The devilish ghouls of the night will fill your dreams with fright. If you're joining us, beware. You're surely in for a scare.
I'm Brocco.
I'm Coleslaw. Hi, Brocco.
Hi, Coleslaw.
We're
hot
and down. Yeah. We're hot and down. We're hot. We're capable. We're fighting monsters.
Yeah.
Hot and down. We're hot. We're capable. And we're fighting monsters.
The Adventures of Brocco and Coleslaw.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
It's time for another D&D session.
Yeah, we are so excited to see everybody here today.
Yeah, I have my cloak on because I'm a wizard.
Mm-hmm. You
And,
look beautiful.
well, Brocco, you look a little different. Whoa.
Yeah, I got super hot boy surgery.
Wow, it's working for you. I love it.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I'm feeling very fashionable.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely
Thank you
gorgeous.
for noticing.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, as you can all see, we are raising money today for our session as per usual. Today's charity is the Humane Society of the United States. So that's like the whole U.S. because there's like different
All
subs.
American animal babies.
All of
Yeah.
them. All the babies of the animals of United
Yeah.
States. And we already have 100.
What?
Thanks, Stacy.
How? When? Oh my gosh! Stacy!
Stacy.
I love
Yes.
you. Stace! Hi!
Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm gonna throw it over now to Wes and let's get this started.
Hi,
Yeah.
everybody. I am Wesselhausen, your friendly neighborhood dungeon master here for the Adventures of Brocco and Coleslaw. And it's super exciting. So far, we have gotten to play 2 times before with our heroes, Brocco and Coleslaw, meeting some friends along the way.
Yeah.
First, they met a very kind warlock in a port city town where they helped defend their warlock friend from some very scary cultists who were starting to turn into fish people monsters.
Remember that?
I do. It was terrifying.
Yeah.
And they learned a little bit about why they previously were toys and are now real life boys and are hot and dumb.
Wait, I forgot. Why?
Well, you're learning about it.
Oh,
You're
we're
on your
learning. We're
journey.
learning. I thought we already learned.
I was gonna say I didn't learn nothing.
I was
You
like,
did not
I
yet.
didn't. Oh, okay. I was like, oh no, I forgot. I forgot my own origin story.
As you are heading off towards a scary location known as the pits of the Uvu Dam, not the Uvu driver, not the Uber driver, the pits of the Uvu
Are you
Dam.
sure? Are
I'm
you
like,
sure?
admittedly, I'm at like 85% certain that it's the Uvu Dam. But
Okay.
the more that you
Okay.
keep saying Ubu driver, that
Yeah.
certainty goes down. I think I might
That's
be
what I
wrong, but
thought.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, DMs can only be so right.
Exactly. Next, you all stopped off in a town where you met a very very kind small tabaxi rogue who helped you stop a infestation of rats and like
Mhm.
were-rat monster that
Yeah,
were
that was
attacking
gross.
the town.
Yeah,
I already
Ab-
miss Rip so much.
so
After
much.
after your adventures with Rip, you learned that whatever was plaguing this town was also possibly involved in whatever this mystery is that you all are heading to investigate at the pits of the Uvu Dam. So you all left the Uvu driver.
Yes.
So you all left that city and are now making your way on the road towards the pits. You elected to walk because you did not want to pay, because you knew that you could not actually take care of a horse and carriage and return it in good condition.
Yep.
Great
Probably-
condition. It was in great condition.
Yeah.
Probably a great call on your part.
Yeah.
Seems like wherever y'all go, shenanigans and excitement and danger ensue.
We start
Yeah,
fires everywhere.
And paparazzi, because we're so attractive, they want to take our pictures.
This
Hot
is
and
very
dumb.
true. This is very true. Hot and dumb. You are very right.
Yes.
So, we are heading off on the road, making our way north, trying to arrive towards the pits as our adventurers make their way down the road. After about a day's travel, you all did manage to find like a small bit of shelter off the roads. A very very kind halfling family took you in and let you rest up for the night after the first night's travel. And they did warn you that the only other bit of like rest and restitution that you can find on the road is going to be a tavern that's about a day's walk north. And so they
Oh.
gave you some rough directions, and they said, this is going to be about the last place that you're going to find, because otherwise you're looking at about a 2 days walk in any direction from this tavern. So this is the place that you want to go to get like one last good rest before you push on and your journey towards the pits. So you all set off that second morning. The rain has started to come in. You can see that while it's just lightly raining right now, a heavy storm is on the horizon, likely going to hit later on this evening. So with your cloak pulled up over your head, protecting yourselves, you all continue making your way down the road, and it's about
Leave it under there.
twilight.
Leave it under there. Come on.
Get in here, hurry.
Okay.
Okay.
Brocco, I love that as the physically larger of the two of you, you are taking shelter underneath.
Have you seen my
Coleslaw.
hair? I gotta keep it. This is not an accident.
It's like a little napkin on top of Brocco. Like a little napkin.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you.
As it reaches about twilight, you all reach a crossroads in the road where you see before you an incredibly tall, it almost looks out of place, this 3-story structure rising above you at the crossroads. And you see a small makeshift sign out front that says, "Fish Out of Water, the Inn and Tavern." To the left of it, you see an incredibly large, haphazardly constructed barn. It seems like it has had to undergo a number of repairs. So while the large part of the structure all appears to be made with the same wood, it looks like there's large patches of it that seem to have just been made with whatever materials were on hand. You can see some parts of like signs or like sides of carriages that have been like plastered in sections to patch up holes. So it has this kind of like haphazard construction to it. But you can see an incredibly tall, almost gray-skinned man leading some horses back inside the barn. And out in front of the incredibly large 3-story structure, you see a covered wagon that is pulled up right next to a small building that is a like kind of like a makeshift like merchant stall. And you see a blue-skinned man, kind of like bright tealish green hair, a little bit kind of like mine. Pouring down over his face, kind of like leaning across the way and talking with the person there. And if I can actually get both of you to give me a perception check real quick.
Oh, okay. I'm totally remembering. Oh, I found it!
So, Coleslaw, what did you get?
I got a 9.
Okay, and Brocco.
Well, I got very good eyeballs because I eat carrots and I'm a Leon then, so I rolled an 18.
18. So, Brocco, you actually catch as the person that's at the counter is finishing up their business. You see this like green-scaled dragonborn woman kind of like dealing business with this green-skinned man. And as she goes to walk away, you actually catch the bluish greenish skinned man actually lift a coin purse off of her belt and kind of like stick it down behind the counter.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
So you call out just in time?
I'm calling it out!
As you call out at it.
Town.
As you call out, she kind of like turns and he looks and goes, "Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry. This fell off on the counter," and hands it back to her. And she kind of like looks and she goes like, "Oh, thank you so much." And she takes on she grabs the coin purse back and kind of like refastens it to her belt. And as she goes to walk away, he just kind of turns and gives you this very, very cold, angry look, and immediately like pulls a little cord and like the shield for the shop drops down and like he closes the shutters up and he's like, "Well, fine," and just shutters up the shop window.
Hang on! It's just I've got a heart of gold! I've got a heart of gold! Oh!
Well,
I dare you to kick down that shield. I dare you to kick
okay. I'm going to kick the shield.
You can also knock, but I just think kick it.
I think kicking it. I would kick it because we're hot and dumb.
Yeah.
We gotta stick with the theme.
No.
You're gonna try to kick the shutters on the shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Give me a
you heard
strength
him.
check.
Am I strong?
Coleslaw the wizard. Give me a strength check, please.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Because if I kick it in, that place is crumbling.
All I'm saying is the laughter and the faces in this chat right now are proving exactly why this is a lovely decision.
Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
I rolled an 18.
18? So, like, he slams the forward and you're like, "All right, fine." You walk up and it's a little bit of like an odd angle, because you have to like hike your leg up, but you kick and the shutters open up immediately, and like slam over to either side. And the shop owner goes, "What the hell are y'all doing? This isn't even my. What are you? Excuse me." And he kind of like leaves the tiny little shop hut and like comes around and starts like ringing a side bell that's attached to the hut. And he says, "I'm sorry, can you get management over here? They're ruining your property."
Uh-oh.
Well, let's get management out here because you closed the door in our face.
But
yes, I want to talk to the manager.
What?
It's called reverse psychology. It's called reverse psychology.
I get it.
As this is happening, the two of you see two small goblins like exasperatedly start like exiting out from the front door and walking down the steps.
God.
And Nina and Carrillo, if you would like to introduce your characters, who would like to go first?
Hello? Hey,
Hello?
what's going on out here?
So Carrillo, if you can describe to us what the characters and our audience see as you walk out.
Very well. As you see, I'm a goblin. But in my past life, I used to be a pirate. Now, I am very small in stature. But I'm a very proud goblin, you see. This is a curse, for what you see before you is a curse. I was been turned into a goblin by a sea hag. I came upon this sea hag during one of my very most successful voyages out on the sea. All right? And she put a curse on me and the rest of my family. Now, the only living relative I have is Nina. Should I say, Eve.
Eve?
Yeah, Eve.
Wait,
Eve.
My name is Eve.
What's your name?
This is my dumb brother, and I hate him.
The name is Captain Beef.
Beef and Eve?
Yeah,
Wait, your names are Eve and Beef?
Yes.
Captain Beef.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that a family name or what's the deal?
There's nothing wrong with it.
The C
you-
silent
Okay.
in beef.
Yeah.
All right. The C is
And the
silent
QU.
Where's the C?
Oh,
after the
yes.
X.
Where's the
It's
X?
after- It's after the E's. Don't you? It's beef. It's beef.
Listen, we don't know how to spell. If you haven't noticed, we're extremely hot, and this may come as news to you, but we are also extremely dumb.
Okay, that is apparent. That is fine. That's fine. Listen, my name is BEEXCF. Beef.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Captain Beef.
Okay, but now who's Eve?
Okay, write that down.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. I'm writing.
Eve. Write it down.
My
Write it
name
down.
is
You know how to
Eve.
write? This is incredible.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Seems to be. My
Oh.
name is Eve, and you know,
Eve.
my parents spelled it QU. EEF. QU is silent.
Cute. Okay.
What's all these noises?
This is how we.
Well,
Do you
I've
not have
never
silent letters in your name?
I've never been to a spelling bee before.
What's
So
your
I
name?
this
think
is
these guys
very
are hot and
impressive. Well,
I
I'm
think you made it right,
Brocco,
Eve.
and
How do you
I don't know
spell
how
that?
to spell it.
Oh.
Brocco.
W. Yeah, no, Brocco.
Okay, Brocco. Okay.
Yeah, with the B
The
in
Let
the
me write
front.
this down. Let me write
The
this
B
down.
is not
No W
silent. The
on
B
Brocco.
is not silent. The B is very loud.
Fine.
So is
It's
there a
loud B.
silent LI in this?
Okay, I'm right.
Good thing I speak Goblin because you guys are talking too fast.
Huh? I never
Oh, you wanna
spoken
speak
fast before
Goblin?
in my life.
No, wait. I thought.
I didn't know
I
I
would-
to speak
I
Goblin.
would like to reiterate to all of you that all of this went down as you all were yelling for management. So management
Yes.
emerged from the building, gave their life story about being cursed by hags and being
Yeah.
pirates, and then debating
Yeah.
silent letters in your name. As this has
Well,
happened, the
I
see no
greenish-skinned
issue.
man has disappeared.
Oh,
Good. Well, it
problem
came out
solved. Problem solved.
What's the problem?
We will never be held accountable.
Yeah,
Everything went better than expected.
we did
I don't
nothing
think that's
wrong.
happening anymore. What happened to this door? What is this?
Why'd you
Damage.
kick this door? There's a footprint
Did you
right
do
on
this?
it.
That was.
My ears are in the way. Hang on, they're very big.
Oh god.
Hey, okay, here's what happened. Here's what
What?
happened.
Explain.
First of all, I saw
We?
God being kind of sassy, and I do not stand for that. So I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And he did not like it, so he closed the shutters on us. And I dared my friend Coleslaw here to kick in the door.
Wait,
because
slow down,
I-
slow down. I got we
Yeah, are you?
are.
Are you writing this down, Eve?
Is this
Are you taking notes?
is this an incident report?
This damage
Yes,
is
Yeah, wait,
Brocco.
hang on.
Brocco.
I'm not speaking until the lawyer gets here. Never mind.
You gotta
What's a
slow down.
lawyer?
I'm more familiar with Goblin now,
No.
so can you gotta speak
Oh,
Goblin.
can you
to
speak
me.
Goblin?
Yeah.
Go speak Goblin.
How do I speak Goblin? Can I just do it if I have the
Yeah,
ability?
yeah, let's go.
You can.
Okay. Sorry, my diction is terrible.
I'm really glad that Goblin is apparently Murloc from the Warcraft universe. Or that's how we speak Goblin.
Is that Murloc?
Okay.
It
Um,
looks like you said beef. Hey, beef.
Ah, yeah.
He said something. I'm not really paying attention. I was thinking about my stuff inside.
What stuff you talking? What?
I'm like,
Wait.
you know my stuff.
You're supposed to be writing this down, Eve.
Eve, you would know that the person, so the station that you all are at is the like the merchant stall outside of the tavern.
Yes.
And you would know that
Cool.
the current person who's renting it out is a water genasi named Brat. He's had a bit of a reputation of being like a
thought
little
his
bit
name
of like
was
an
Mort.
unsavory character.
What?
Write that down!
I'm sorry, I'm writing it down.
What did you not see? Brad, come out here!
Brat? I thought it was more.
Y'all are looking around and you don't see where
He
he went
seems
at
to have
all.
left.
Where's Brad
Also,
go?
Where'd he
we don't
go?
work here, so
We just,
What?
We're taking,
What?
we're looking over this. We're looking. Listen, the owners of the
listen to
tavern.
beef.
Then why are you taking down an incident report?
I was just writing my grocery list, actually.
Oh! You got for roll-ups on there? You should add some.
And Gushers.
Write it down. Yeah.
That's a-
How do you
Gushers.
spell gushers?
Oh, we're not.
Did you get that?
Wow,
Did you
So
get
those
that?
are some very
Jay.
strong words. Holy smokes!
Anyway,
Anyway.
this man, Brett's
Alright.
left, so
Yeah, well,
he said,
unfortunately-
hey, wait, beef.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Beef, come here,
Nah,
beef,
Go
beef.
ahead.
Let me just,
What?
let me
I
tell you
think they're
something.
telling secrets.
What?
I think so.
think
too.
it's a
We can do the same
What?
thing. Watch.
Look at this.
So like, why don't we just tell them it's like 20 gold, and then go get a drink at the bar?
All right. Good deal.
Good.
All right, we've come to a conclusion. Y'all are responsible for this, and you got to pay. 20
With what?
gold for that broken.
I
That
ain't never
broken.
been held
Huh? You did
I ain't
this
never
with your
been held
foot,
accountable for.
wizard.
Okay, first of all, I didn't do nothing. It was
I'm
him.
talking to the Hey, back up, all right? I don't want you. I don't need you coming up on me like that. You hear me? I don't.
You,
be using,
it's been
don't be
decided.
using your height against me.
Okay, please
Yeah,
consider
yeah.
this. Please consider this. Please consider this.
What?
We have no money.
No, we
We
do.
have no money.
We do. We don't. We don't. We
They
don't.
have,
You
they
don't
don't have money. Oh my.
No.
I don't know.
Now,
You're
much
lucky
money?
they can't hear.
Easton Beef, you do know that the cart that is set up right outside of the merchant stall, that does belong to Brat. So, if he were to try to return, he would obviously have to return for his cart and so many other things. So you are able to kind of like keep an eye out for him just in case.
Very well. I suppose we're gonna have to wait for Brett to come by for his stuff.
No,
Should
he
I
might be at the
kick in another
tavern.
door to get him to come back, or
Wait, you want to kick the door again?
Well,
Yes.
you made him show up
What-
the first time,
What
right?
if we kick the door the other way? Wouldn't that fix it?
You
Or we
have to
could
get
get a
on the
snack
inside
at
of
the
the
bar.
car.
Okay,
You can't go in there.
I can just crawl
Right.
through the door. Just crawl through.
Dad, you can't
Are you
do
gonna
that.
get out?
I live
Yeah.
there now.
Wait,
We haven't thought this far.
No.
you don't
Well, why don't
live
we
here.
go find Brett?
Okay.
And then he'll
Okay,
give you some
fine.
sort of job.
But then
Okay.
later we can kick in the door the other way, maybe, because it kind of started to sound a little bit fun.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about
You're
it.
gonna do
Okay,
more
thanks.
damage than
Oh
anything.
my god, my large ears can't handle this.
Oh god, Dick. All right, cover your
Why
ears,
is
Eve.
everything so loud?
Calm
Ah!
down, Eve. Calm down. All right. Gotta stop talking
As
so
you all
loud,
are
right?
as you all are talking amongst this, you actually hear a very loud crack of thunder. It seems the
Ah!
storm is really starting to pick up.
I like how we all
Hey, we've
react.
been standing in the rain. Let's go inside.
There's a storm coming. We better get inside.
Okay.
Come to the tavern. Follow us.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get. I
Come on.
got the keys. Ah!
Again, get me hat wet. Let's
Come
go.
on.
Okay.
Follow
So-
me.
You're in
So
the bar.
Eve and Beef lead the way into the Fish Out of Water Tavern. As they make their way up and open the doors up and you all make your way inside, the first floor is the entire tap room and tavern. You can see a stage over in the left corner that's actually in like a little roundabout that has windows on all sides of it to actually like overlook the outside. Beef, you would be very familiar with this, as this is
Yes.
the stage that you often perform on.
Mhm.
And there is the bar straight ahead that's in a L shape with stools there and all of the taps behind it. Eeft, where you often do business and operate from, that leads back into the pantries and the kitchen from there. One thing that is odd about this inn and tavern is there is not actually a stairway up to the second and third floors. It looks like this originally was just a tavern, and then it had the extra elements added on afterwards. So you actually have to exit the building and go around to the back to a back stairwell that leads up to the second and third floors. That is where the bed chambers and the rooms for rent are.
Mhm.
At this point, the only room that would be available for these two to rent would be the attic room at the very, very top, past the second and third stories. It's a little bit small and cramped, but it is the cheapest option that's available. But all of the other rooms are accounted for either by yourselves or the other denizens of the tavern. Of course, Brack is nowhere to be found, having used all of your commotion to run away because you all kept
Damn it, bro.
arguing amongst yourselves. But the other denizens of the tavern are Faraday, the dragonborn that you all had seen that Brack was attempting to swindle and steal from.
Yeah.
There's Alar, an elf that has quite the penchant for wine. And the Goliath, who works in the stables and barn.
Oh.
But you all
Well,
make your way inside, and you actually see the Goliath, Tark, is already going about kind of like setting some of the braces for the windows, and kind of like looks over at you two and says, well, y'all are in charge, and storm seems like it's going to be pretty intense, so we're gonna batten down the hatches and kind of close up early for the night and just keep everybody inside, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Very well. Yeah, that'll be fine. We don't know.
Fine.
Brock's gone. He's left his card out there. But yeah, we'll just, if he's gonna be like that, we'll just lock everything up because the wind's picking up, rain's dropping, coming down hard, and we gotta
I can't ruin
brace
my
up.
hair. I cannot.
No, but this lion man person,
Yeah.
what's your name? Broccoli?
Brocco.
Broccoli?
No, hey. Nobody called me broccoli but my mama.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Brocco.
You have a mom?
Well, why don't we have him just carry some of the extra wood?
Yeah,
to board up the windows a
You
little bit.
got the big muscles. You got.
Yeah, you got muscles. I'm clearly,
Yeah.
I'm busy.
I'm clearly going to help Bat batten the hatches, okay? Because I'm massively. Hey, Goliath pal, where do you want me to put this thing?
Well, since we're still looking out for Brack, if you wouldn't mind leaving the front windows, we can kind of
leave
keep
one
an
open.
eye out. But if you want to
Okay.
start battening down like the windows on the stage and around the back,
Yeah.
that would be best.
I can help with that. I'm
Yes.
so helpful.
The stage is very important. It's
What
where I
can
work.
what can I do?
Oh.
Well, I mean, Eve, you should talk to. What's your name? Coleslaw, right?
Coastal?
Yeah,
Coastal.
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 Costa.
You
Yeah.
can talk to Eve about your room.
It's coleslaw.
Go.
It's coleslaw.
Okay, well, you guys need a room because there's just
Well,
one.
I can
we
wash
might have
dishes or something.
Yeah, I'll batten hatches. He washes dishes, and we'll cuddle in a very little room. We don't
Yeah, we
need
got
much
some
room.
big
We like
mugs.
cuddling.
Big
Yeah.
mug, yeah.
Yep.
Big mug, big,
Yeah.
great
I
big
can't
mug.
I
You
can't
go
pick them
wash
up.
those big
I'm too
mugs.
busy.
Okay, I
Doing
do. I
things.
wash dishes.
You're always busy. You seem
I'm
very
really busy. I just like to make stuff.
Now, Eve,
Okay.
you and Beef do know of the other worker in the tavern, who does take guidance from you. So if you ever were so inclined, after these two individuals may have possibly broken property that you're directly responsible for till the owners get back, and you want to play a little trick on them or send a message at any point,
Yeah,
you are welcome to.
You know our friend Beef, that like ghosty guy. What's his name?
Oh, the demon. Yeah.
The
Moot.
demon.
No, demon. Nah,
He's a poltergeist. My God. Why you
demon.
guys?
it's the demon. Shh.
No.
Anyways.
Anyway,
I'm battening hatches.
I'm washing
did that.
dishes.
No.
see if we can spook him into,
I don't even know how to
Like-
wash a dish.
we could give him a special beer for like 20 gold.
20 gold to give
Tell him it gets rid of ghosts.
They already said it, they don't even have
They
any
got money. Maybe we have him pickpocket them. Huh? Check the pockets.
The ghost. Can a ghost even touch
You
Very
hear like a little, or you feel a little like tap on your shoulder, and you like turn to look and you don't see anything. And you see like on like the little like dirt on the one of the windows that's right near you, you just see a little smiley face drawn. It was
See,
like
you
they
can
got the
pickpocket.
they got the right idea.
Yeah.
So
They can pickpocket.
All right, you got a demon.
All right, I'll go in the kitchen and look after the coastal guy. You make sure that lion boy's,
It's
The
not
big
being
guy.
dumb.
Battening hatches. So
I'm
much.
washing the dishes.
You
I-
see me do
Coleslaw.
this?
You're doing great.
Hey,
So
hammer those
Coleslaw-
windows a bit harder.
Uh huh.
Coleslaw, as you're washing dishes and Eve comes and joins you, Eve just kind of like giving you instructions like, hey, here's some like leftovers from dinner that we just served if you need some food. But as you're doing so, you hear boom, boom, and then boom, and the trapdoor that leads down into the cellar slams open behind the counter.
One of us. I mean, what's Eve? What's down there?
Yeah. Oh, that's the bathroom.
Oh, I do have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna go down there.
Oh yeah, feel free.
Okay.
All races welcome in the bathroom.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
So you walk over, you start walking down the stairs that lead down into the cellar, and so you can see the first area is largely storage, and there's a little like small cutaway that leads into like a wine cellar type area. And as you are looking around, it's very, very dark down here. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Disadvantage?
You don't have dark vision, do you?
No,
Because you
so it
are
would be
a
disadvantage.
bullet disadvantage.
Well, that was a 6.
Great.
So a 6.
Wonderful. So as you're looking around, you almost are like stumbling into like shelves and things.
Oh my
and you're
God.
like, this
Okay.
doesn't seem like a bathroom that I'm familiar with.
I don't think Eve knows where the bathroom is.
Now, the wine cellar portion is naturally like a little bit cooler of a temperature. But as you're looking around, you actually see out of the corner of your eye, it looks like breath on either, like on the left side of you. Like you just look over and you see the
Hello?
I'm still battening hatches.
Your breath smells good.
all of a sudden you hear ding, 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 as a small little toy rolls across the floor, hits your foot, and you bend down really close to see exactly what it is, and a little Jack-in-the-Box pops up right at that moment.
Okay, listen. We've dealt with toys before. I have to get Brocco. And I'm gonna like pick up the box and just like stare at it a little bit. And it's like a little Jack in the Box. I'm gonna push him back down and turn it.
As you push it back down and close the lid, as you close the lid on the Jack-in-the-Box, the trap door to the cellar slams shut, and you're plunged into full darkness.
Who's that?
Huh?
Nothing. We're fine.
You good over there?
We're good.
Alright.
Washing dishes.
As this is happening, Brocco, you're battening down the hatches and protecting, or like getting all the windows and things all set and ready to go. As you do, you're making your way around with Tark, and Beef is also giving assistance as well and kind of like overlooking. And as you reach the front windows, go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
Okay. Okay, I rolled a 9.
9. So as you work your way around the building through the front floor, the first floor of the tavern, you reach the front area and you look out through the windows, and at this point, like, it's gone really dark. The rain is just coming down heavy. The flashes of lightning hit, and you see one bright flash of lightning, and you could almost swear that across the way, on the other side of the crossroads, is a figure of a person like standing there. You can't make out features or anything like that, but you see somebody like standing across the way.
Hey guys, somebody's stuck outside out there.
What?
It's raining real hard, so I see someone standing outside. You think it's Brack? You think it's your Brack?
Let me see. Eve, come here.
Nah. What?
Look out there.
Who is that?
There's someone out
I
there.
see him. Who? Brack, is that you, Brack?
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 As you three kind of like walk over to the front doors and like pull them open and stand out on the covered balcony, kind of like looking out, you see another flash of light, and the figure is wearing this very, very long coat, the hood heavily pulled up. They're kind of like looking over at you, and when another flash of light happens, after it like goes dark again, the figure is gone.
Hey, let's close this door.
That's not-
I hate this.
I don't think that's Brack.
If
I
it
don't
was
think-
Brack, I would not let. Come on, close the door.
Just calm down. Take it easy,
Don't
alright?
close the doors, fine.
Jeez.
Alright, come on.
Y'all
I don't
make
know
your
who
way
that
back
was.
inside and close the door. As you close the door, the cellar door slams open, and you are
Whoa.
freed, Coleslaw.
I'm free?
Buddy, what
Yeah,
are you doing?
I was looking for the
going down
bathroom. I was looking for the bathroom.
The bathroom.
Eve said it was down there, but I
Yeah,
did.
he's got a bladder the size of a walnut. It's a
That's
mess.
where my bathroom
Holy
is.
smoke.
It's
And I-
right there.
Wait!
Well, did you do
Ew!
business? What?
You didn't see it?
No!
Oh my
Was I
God.
stepping in it? Anyways,
Why are you holding my toys?
this is
What are you
yours?
doing with that? That's
Yeah, that's my old toys.
What happens when there's toys in your house? Put it down!
I know! I threw it. I'm throwing it in the sky. I threw it in the sky.
Cat!
Eve, give me a dexterity check. So your stats up along the top, you can just click on dexterity. So it's gonna see if you can catch the toy in time before it comes crashing to the floor.
I got a
Get
16.
that demon toy away from
That's
me!
16. So as it goes, you go, no, everything goes slow motion, and you like fly out, and it hits your hand and does a little bit of like a bounce between your fingers, and right as you go to like close your hand around it, it continues to fall, and then all of a sudden gets caught in midair by your poltergeist friend. Coleslaw, and Brocco, you don't see anything. Like, you just see it stop in midair, and then all of a sudden it's moved up, and it just gets set down on the bar counter.
Take it easy.
Who did that? Who did that? What's going on?
We have calm down, all right? Don't worry about it.
So
I am calm.
It's just our
I
friend.
have magic.
Oh,
Oh.
me
This is
too.
magical.
I can. That's
do
my.
not.
I enchanted that box.
To do what?
Wow.
Do not break, obviously.
To
To be spooky?
Yes.
Oh.
'Cause
it
you
was
threw
my
up into the
favorite
air.
toy as a young
I have a question.
child. I don't want to talk about being a human anymore.
Being
Wait,
human.
you were human?
Goblin. You're a goblin.
Oh
Yeah,
my word!
We're gonna get into this.
You
No, I don't want to talk about our stories again. You know it's so annoying and
I
old.
know it's annoying. I
But
know
Been
it's hard.
forever.
But we got to know about the sea bag. You told us about a sea bag.
Yeah,
Sea bag.
I love going to the sea bags with the bags in the sea.
Yeah.
The bags in. Oh yeah, the sea hag.
No.
That's right. Is this really good? Is this the right time? We just saw a man outside. And
Oh, yeah.
You finished telling us what you were doing down in the cellar.
Yeah. What do you mean? What were you?
Yeah,
Did you find the bathroom?
No,
and
I
who was
still
that
gotta
man?
go.
That wasn't Brad.
Rosalina's toy. I mean, you
Pig.
I still have to pee.
God.
I want to know more about your magic.
Eve and Beef, you would know that the bathroom and like the facilities are going to be on the second and third floors.
Outside?
Eve,
Yeah.
did you
well,
tell him that the bathroom is down there?
Maybe.
Can
Whatever. Why does that
can you
matter?
hold-
It doesn't matter
Alright,
to me.
Coleslaw, can you hold your bath? Can you hold it? Or you gotta go?
Yeah, I'm not going outside.
Well, okay.
That's
well,
the
then I
only
guess
way
you're gonna
to
have
the
hold it.
bathroom, unfortunately.
I'll hold
You gotta
it.
go to the
Yeah.
second
It's
bathroom.
okay. I'll hold it.
Very well.
Perfect.
Hey,
As you're all talking about Coleslaw needing to use the restroom, you hear a blood-curdling scream
Oh,
come from one of the floors
What was-
above you.
What the heck was that?
Whoa.
who's up there?
Who's up there?
Sweet.
You look around, and you don't see Alar,
There's-
the elf, anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Alar's
Where Alar
gone! Alar, using the bathroom!
Did you go to the... Oh my
Should we go
God.
check it out? It
We should
sounds
go
kinda
check it out,
bad.
maybe.
We're gonna have to check. I don't
Wait,
know where.
but we have to go outside.
Well,
What?
there's
Get
somebody-
over it! It's
somebody
just
screamed.
water!
That scream did not sound like, you know.
You guys just said that there was somebody outside. I'll see your names. You just said there was somebody outside.
Well,
Yeah.
there was, but then now he wasn't there no more,
I
so we
think
running
this
away.
lion
so
man
we're
is
not.
terrible at visions.
Okay.
Can't see nothing in the rain.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay,
It's true.
first
The
of all,
only way.
you know I got perfect vision.
Oh,
Okay.
is that so?
My
Huh?
eyeballs work perfectly.
Is that
Mhm,
so?
okay. I
Very
don't
well.
believe you.
That is so. I'll roll a perception check right now to prove it.
Prove it!
Back it up! Back it up, alright?
Brocco,
Yeah.
Brocco, go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Well, I rolled a 5. I knew it.
Well, you
Brocco.
moved
Go
yourself,
check it
bro.
out.
Brocco, as you all are talking about seeing things, you look around and there's nothing really to see around here. Faraday, the Dragonborn, is still in the main tap room, the area that you all are in.
Mhm.
But so you're looking around, you're like, yeah, I see that. But what you hear
Yeah.
are the sounds of 4, 6, maybe, legs or limbs skittering across the floor above you.
Wait, you guys hear that? Shh.
No,
What is
You guys
that?
hear that?
My ears are quite large.
I don't hear a
You hear
thing.
that? It sound like this, Alex.
No, I think it sounded more like.
No, it sound more like.
No,
I think
no.
Brocco may. Oh, I think Brocco may be onto something. I don't know.
Yeah,
He-
I think
What, you
Brocco
guys
may be
all want to
onto
fight me
something.
right now because my ears are larger than yours are.
Nobody's talking about your ears, Eve. We're just saying. I think Brocco heard exactly what he said. I heard it too with my ears.
Brocco
Then we
sees with
gotta
his
go look.
ears.
Yeah, look at those big cat ears.
I think.
We gotta go
I
look
think-
at it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Eve. Come on. Somebody's
Fine.
screaming on their
Let's go then.
Stitches.
All right,
Let's
come
go.
on.
Hey,
You then,
Dragonborn,
Dragon-
watch my drink.
Tark, Tark says Faraday, and he can kind of like hang out here in the main tap room. And Tark is gonna keep eyes on the front entrance to see if that person shows up again.
Yeah, keep an eye out for,
Very well.
you know,
Thank you.
Brack
Yeah.
or that other thing that we
Yeah,
never
and
saw.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the demon to keep an eye on things
I
as well.
saw it.
Wait, so we're going
I
outside?
saw something.
We're going outside.
But
we're
just
going
for a second.
Upstairs.
But-
Outside
Just
or
for a second.
upstairs.
You have to go
We gotta go
outside.
We have to go outside.
Well, I'm ready.
We will sprint.
So
Are you
Fred, I have a
fast?
peg leg. I can't do that.
It's
Ethan-
like 4 steps. Come on.
What are you talking
Ethan-
about? 3
Carry
stories.
you.
What are you talking
Ethan
about?
Beef lead over to the back entrance and kind of like get everybody prepared, and it's like that. And like throw open the door, and all of you go barreling out, wrap around the corner, and you can see the wooden stairwell that leads up around. That you all just go sprinting
My
up as
hat's
fast as
getting
you
wet.
can.
My hat's getting wet.
We have
As you
power.
get,
Open that door.
as you
Open the
get
door,
to the
get
second
inside.
All right, I got my
floor
key.
entrance,
Hang on.
you go to grab on the door to open it,
Uh-huh.
and the entire second floor entrance doorway is crushed in and knocked off of the hinge.
I did not do this.
I don't think you need those keys.
Wow.
You're right.
Are
Who
you
could've
sure
done
you
that?
didn't do this?
I didn't kick this door.
Oh,
I didn't hear anything.
I can't see nothing up here. It's
All
dark.
right.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Does any of you have?
well,
I have a
Well-
spell for that. I think. I'm,
light it up.
I'm gonna cast light on everyone's faces. Not really. I'm gonna cast light on like a rock.
Okay.
On a rock?
So you,
Very
you
well.
grab a piece of the debris from the door, and you light it up and kind of like hold it out.
Light
And
it up. Sorry.
as you do, the opening hallway here is covered in blood. You
Oh.
can see a number
Oh.
of
Holy
crossbow
moly.
bolts. You can see a number of crossbow bolts stuck into various sections of the hallway. You can see burn marks and scorch marks in other areas, and elements of like magical ice that slammed into a wall. But you also see like drag marks of blood leading into the den on the right side of the second floor.
Holy smokes.
You guys gotta do something about your housekeeping.
Yeah, guys.
situation here. I don't
When's the last
know.
time you cleaned?
Ever
What are
heard
you
of
talking
TripAdvisor?
about?
What's
this
going
has
on?
happened.
Oh,
We
just
run a
have-
fine establishment, all right? Don't
Oh,
question our
well,
ways. This
all
wasn't
right.
here this morning. In fact, this wasn't here until you showed up,
Yeah.
right?
hey, I don't like your tone.
It
I
was
like-
me.
First of all, it
Ah.
was not us. Second of all, where do you think that I'm? Okay, so
Couldn't have been us. They couldn't have been any of us.
Whatever.
We were all together, kind of.
Yeah, would.
I
Right.
don't want to frighten you guys, but whatever it is, it might still be here. I'm looking at the drag marks, and I just want to say, if you need to get behind me because I'm very brave and strong, you can.
Are you saying we are small?
Are you saying that we are
Yes.
unable to defend
Are you-
ourselves?
you
'cause we
are saying
smaller
yes.
than you? You have any
I will
idea
punch you-
how offensive
I'll
that
punch
is?
you in the
Hey.
stomach.
That's exactly what we're saying.
I will punch both of you in the thighs.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would punch you right back.
You better
In,
not.
right in your
Wait,
tummy.
you guys!
Hello?
Hello?
I'm beef.
Hey,
You guys! You guys!
Yeah, what?
What?
Okay, someone died and we're fighting. We should probably be careful because the guy that killed him is
Alright.
probably here.
All right, everybody
that's
stand
what I
back.
was saying.
Stand
That's
back,
what I'm
Brocco.
saying.
Coleslaw.
Uh-huh.
As you say that, you hear this very low cackle come from the den. It's like.
I told you. I told you. I told you.
And from the doorway, peeking down in, you see what looks like two almost goblinoid-like eyes and two ears. And as it continues to peek down, you see two more goblinoid-like eyes and ears on the same person. Two incredibly toothy, malformed mouths just smashed
Ah.
together like two
The hell is
goblins
that?
were put together into one creature. And as they continue to like look down through the doorway, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 goblinoid like arms gripping the different areas of the doorway, blood dripping from both of their mouths. You hear one of the mouths say, "I want to bite that one. I want to bite that one, sister. No, this one's mine, sister. Oh, I want to bite that one." And they drop to the ground and they pull out like 3 different weapons: a spear, a morning star, and a crossbow. And their mouths are just like chittering almost. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh no!
Initiative. Where is initiative? Wait.
To the left of your armor class on the right-hand side.
Left of my armor class.
Oh wait, I think I rolled the wrong thing. I don't know what I'm
saving
looking at.
throws?
Heck?
Help me.
Did
So
you find it?
initiative,
Okay, along the top.
initiative is going to be along the top. It'll be right next to where your armor class is. It should say initiative.
And hopefully you got a big
Oh.
plus number in it.
Uh,
'Cause I did bad.
I don't know where the
Oh.
armor class is. Oh wait, I got it. Baba Booey.
Yeah. Baba
15.
boy.
Bubble Boo.
15,
Wow.
15 for beef. Coleslaw, what did you get?
18.
18 for coleslaw. Beef, what did you get?
4.
4.
It's okay.
And Brocco.
5. Yay!
5.
Yay!
Perfect. So, unfortunately, the creature
Oh.
rolled higher than all of you.
Whoa!
So
No!
you watch as
Holy
No!
smokes.
you watch as the two mouths take a look around and go, "Well, enough for each of us, sister. I know, brother." And begin their onslaught of attacks. So,
Ow.
one is
Oh.
going to point a hand crossbow at Beef,
Oh,
but
stand back.
but as they go to hold up, you hear the one go, "No, sister, that one's mine," and actually slaps the hand out of the way. So the hand crossbow shoots off in a corner and gets lodged in the ceiling and misses you.
Oh.
And then the spear is going to go towards Eve, and the morning star is going to go towards Brocco. So Brocco
What?
does a 11 hit your armor class.
No, I'm a 14.
So as it goes to swing up with its morning star, you just manage to bat it away and swipe it away from it. And Eve does a 12 hit your armor class.
What am I doing?
How much
So
is-
along on the top, it looks like a little shield. It'll be your armor class, and that'll be how much they have to roll to hit you. Does a 12?
Oh, I have 11.
Okay, so that is going to hit you, and you were gonna take. You're gonna take 4 points of damage as
no.
the spear sticks into your side. And you hear one of the mouths say, "Ooh, I'm going to enjoy eating you first."
No, you won't.
Oh,
The hell's going
Um,
on?
As as it sticks into you, you actually hear the other one kind of like let out a bit of a screech. And similar to how they knocked away the crossbow, it actually grabs onto its hand and pulls the other hand away. And it says, "No, sister, remember, the master requested the goblin specifically."
What? Who y'all pissing off?
And
I
now,
don't. Oh, this just hurt.
and now it is going to be Coleslaw with an 18.
Okay. I'm going to go a little back behind everyone because I don't want to like get too close, and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Are they one entity or three?
They are one entity.
Okay.
They look quite literally like two goblins that have been like mashed together and remade into like one entity.
That's just.
I rolled a 24.
24 is absolutely going to hit. Go
Wow.
ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Nice. Good hit.
I rolled a 6.
Do all their damages.
6 points
Yeah.
of damage. So you hold out your hand and this burst of fire slams into it. And it kind of like
Yeah.
chitters around as it does. And it says, "Ooh, these are powerful like the master is."
Good shot, Coleslaw.
Who's the master?
You nailed it. Who's the master?
Let's ask
so-
questions later.
That's going to bring us to Beef. It is your turn with a 15 on initiative. So what would you like to do?
Well, I'm pulling out my rapier. Pulling out the rapier, me handy dandy rapier, and I will attempt to engage in close combat.
Okay. So on your rapier, you're going to see the first button will be like +4 or +5, one of those. Go ahead and press that one first, because that's going to see if you actually hit with your attack.
Come on,
17.
big money.
17 absolutely hits. So now the very next thing should be its damage. So
Damage.
go ahead and roll that
All right.
damage.
Got 9.
9 points of damage. So
Yeah.
you
Wow.
charge up and you
guys are
say, "Who's
powerful."
the master?" And you pull out your rapier and you stab in, and the rapier pierces through one of the mouths into the other one, and just kind of
Who's
like
the
holds it
master?
in place. And you watch as their limbs try to hold on, and they look at you with their 4 eyes, and you hear their mouths just barely make out and say, "You'll see soon enough." Before you
Yeah.
pull out your blade and they crash to the ground dead.
Ow.
Yay.
Somebody
whatever.
get Eve a band-aid.
And maybe 4 minutes. Ooh.
My sister!
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I won't get hurt! Oh! We need help!
Mm.
We need
Yeah.
bandages or something!
You got anybody
I
know
don't really
how
know
to
much.
heal?
You do know
Nope.
that there's a first aid kit downstairs, and that Tark keeps extra first aid supplies in the barn.
Very well. So
You
it's
know where to
downst-
go.
We'd have to go back downstairs to get it?
Yeah, carry
Or at
me.
least one of us? Or two?
Everybody carry me. I'm so
Okay.
hurt.
As you
Ooh.
as you all are discussing this, you also peek into the den, and you can see lying there, mangled and half-eaten, is the corpse of Alar the elf. It was being
Oh,
Ayla.
so
eaten by the
sad.
creeper.
So sad. Can I loot it? Can I check his
I'm so
pockets?
sorry.
Ah.
Let's check,
Yeah.
let's check his pockets. He might have
We need-
band-aids.
Well,
Yeah.
pick his pockets.
Yeah.
Well,
It's disrespectful, but maybe.
Ayla, you dead? Are you all the way dead?
I'm gonna poke him with a
Oh.
stick. I'm gonna poke him with a stick.
Oh, God.
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead and
we're
give
good.
me an investigation suit.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Make sure
yes,
you're
chat,
poking.
very much.
I
The
rolled a
exact words that
20.
came out of the player's
25.
mouths were, "Oh, that is so sad. Can I loot the body?" You are exactly correct. That's exactly what just happened.
Yeah. Hey, this is survival of the fittest, and we are hot, dumb, and muscular.
Wow.
So a 20.
Now poke that body with a stick.
As you look around, they don't appear to be like carrying too much on them, as they are like staying in the inn. So they don't have anything on themselves right now, but they do have their belongings like in one of the rooms somewhere.
All right.
Dibs.
All
That's
right.
fine. Can
Just
I go
kidding.
downstairs and get the first aid kit? Something
Yep.
to help.
Yeah,
help
as you all like start making your way back downstairs, you actually hear heavy breathing, and Tark and Faraday come like almost sprinting out of the back and kind of like stopping and like get down, get down, get down, get down, get down,
Whoa,
get down,
whoa,
get down.
Okay.
What is it? Ah! Am I loud enough? I can't.
You see, I don't know what happened. You all were getting into that fight upstairs.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what happened, but that figure's back out front, and
No.
they've got something with them. We thought it was you two, but something's wrong with it. It's not like you.
Which
you both.
two?
Whoa.
So,
These
like
two,
who?
they-
Like which
they-
ones?
like you two, they point to you, like they say that like they thought it was a goblin, but it turned out to
Oh.
like clearly not be so.
Was it a
they-
double goblin?
So
We know those guys.
they kept like they snuck out to the back entrance. Turk says, if we can keep low, they might not know that we can make it to the barn. They seem to try to make their way inside. I don't know what to do.
All right, calm down. Shh, just stay quiet. Since we're wounded, we have Eve, she's wounded, so we're gonna have to, I think what we're gonna have to do is go to the barn. Very quietly though, because there's
Okay.
something
Very
attacked us
quietly.
upstairs.
So,
Something
s-
attacked us
so
upstairs.
stealthily, which me and Brocco are good at.
I'm real stealth and real
Yep.
good at running and being quiet.
Spoiler alert, we're
I
not.
believe you.
Wow.
As y'all are discussing this, all of a sudden you hear booming. It is so loud. You almost think that it is another thunder crack, but it's a voice
Oh.
calling
heck was
out
that?
into the night saying, "You can continue to hide, but the sister has plans for you both. Join us, and the others can go free."
I
Hello?
think they're
Join you.
talking to you guys.
No, it's you.
Talking to you guys.
I think
not
it's
us.
you.
Are we being
That
quiet?
point
Can
sounded
I
like
shout
it was
back?
directed into the.
May I shout back with vicious mockery?
Yeah, go for it.
You,
Whoa.
you, I don't know who you think you are, but
Uh-huh.
you're
Yeah.
getting us, and we ain't doing your lousy crew. For
Yeah.
we know our worth.
Yeah.
As you
David!
shout up into the air, you crawl out. You don't feel that your vicious mockery like connected with anything in particular, but as you do, you actually hear like a faint little bit of like rubble fall in front of you, and you look all the way up, and at the top of the 3-story building, you see another one of those like goblinoid amalgamation creatures look over and say, the master's taunt worked. You let us know where you are.
Are we fighting again?
You're now,
Goodness.
you're now in a chase sequence to get
Oh,
to the
no.
safety of the bar.
Ow, 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 ow.
We're gonna maintain the same initiative order that we had for the fight. So the goblin is going to
Okay.
try to climb down as fast as possible. Because
Oh.
of the storm raging around, it's only going to be able to get to the landing at the second floor as it skitters along the wall and slams down onto that landing, and both mouths just screech into the night air.
I love this for us.
Wow.
Wow.
Coleslaw, you're at 18, so go ahead and let me know what you want to do. You're in the middle of a chase sequence, so you can move freely, but you can still do like a action to try to like cover your escape.
And we're running towards the barn.
Yes.
I'm just
Very
gonna.
quickly.
I'm just gonna. Okay, for right now, I'm just gonna run to the barn.
Okay.
Um.
You can with this round, you can get about halfway there. Like you can clear past the building and get about halfway to the barn.
Okay, I'm going to run to the barn and then think about my next turn.
Okay, perfect. Beef, we're on to you. So with your movement, you can get about halfway to where the barn is, and then you can still do an action. So you can try to affect the creature, you can try to help your allies, anything like that.
Okay. Well, am I the one carrying Eve? Who's carrying Eve?
You've got Eve. Like Eve can still carry herself a little bit. Like she's.
I was just being a
she's not
baby.
capable of walking.
So
but
now
you've
I'm
got-
running.
You got Eve like an arm around.
Okay. Jeez. I can only
Throw
make
me
it
on the
halfway.
ground. I'll be fine.
Well, if you can walk, I can take you halfway, right? I can take you halfway to help you get there, because you'd probably be only able to carry yourself halfway, right? Would I be correct to assume that?
Yeah,
If I
yeah,
can
you
carry
could.
her halfway, then she can make the rest of the halfway, to the barn. And can I? It's chasing us still, right? Can I attack it with a I had a spell. A thunder wave?
Yeah, you can. Do you
Then
want
I
to do it right where you're at, or do you want to like move
Halfway.
and then shoot past?
We'll go. I want to run halfway to the halfway mark, and
then like
let Eve go. Then I'll turn and I'll do the thunder wave.
perfect.
yeah.
Do you wanna like angle your thunder wave spell so that it will blast it back into the tavern?
Yeah,
Like,
back
back
towards the
inside?
tavern. Back
Perfect.
towards-
So
uh-huh.
it has to make what type of saving throw does it have to make for your thunder wave?
I don't understand.
So at the spell, it'll say thunder wave, and then it'll be like 12 or 13 wisdom or
Oh, 12 Constitution.
12 constitution. Perfect. Well, it rolled a 7. 7 is definitely not going to succeed. So go ahead and
no.
roll for your damage right there.
All right. 10.
10 points of damage. So you carry Eve to safety, turn back around, and clap your arms together. And as you do, this blast erupts from you, and parts of the stairwell leading up to the second floor are splintered and broken. And you watch as the body of that goblin monstrosity is shunted back into the tavern. You hear this loud crack as it slams into one of the walls.
Got him.
Back inside.
Nice.
Wow.
Very well.
Hell yeah.
And then what? Can I finish running to the barn, or does it end there?
You would be able to get to the halfway point, yeah.
Okay.
So
then-
that is going to bring us to Brocco and then to Eve.
Okay, and Eve is safe, right? She got
Correct.
carried. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm going to. Can I keep running and throw my boomerang?
The creature has now been knocked into the tavern.
It's all the way inside.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's completely inside.
Well, I'm gonna just run then and goodbye. Goodbye.
So as
Very
you,
well.
as you go running, you meet up with Coleslaw and Eve and Beef. And Eve, it's now your turn. You've been carried about halfway, so you can continue making your way to the barn. And then Tark and Faraday are going to continue following suit.
Yes. I make my way to the barn. And Tuck
Perfect.
saves me.
So as you get up, you throw the doors open and you start ushering folks in.
Yeah.
With Beef managing to knock the creature back into the tavern. Luckily, easily, the rest of you were able to kind of like make your way inside and slam the doors shut. As you are doing so, you look over, and rounding the corner of the tavern is that figure in that dark
Oh no.
coat with the hood. And they have with them, you see like next to them, Brack, the water genasi, that had gone missing before.
My
And
God,
you
bro.
watch as the body of Brack is lifted up into the air by 2 tentacles that rise higher and higher, almost impaled on the shoulders, before the body of Brack drops in front of this hooded figure.
Wow, gross.
Very
Brack!
gross.
You watch the tiny little the monstrosity goblin clamber down from the wreckage of the tavern, drop down in front of the hooded figure, and let out this huge screech at you all as you slam the barn door shut and start locking it.
Whoa.
Right there is where we're going to go ahead and take our break, as you all are taking shelter inside the barn from whatever this hooded figure is that the goblin monstrosities are referring to as the master. And who this mysterious figure is that they say is the sister that sent them here. But we will check in with all of that after we get back from the break and figure out how our heroes are going to get out of this predicament.
I don't know.
Well,
Oh my god!
Very
You're
well.
stuck in a barn! Wow.
Well,
Classic.
I'm still outside, right?
no, we're on the barn now.
All of us?
Everybody made their way into the barn.
Okay, everybody's in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Your
Wow.
thunder wave was that effective that it bought everybody enough time.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We
I
did
didn't
it.
even have to throw my boomerang. It was great.
Don't worry, I got it. All right.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Have we returned?
Hello, everyone. We're back from break.
Holy smokes.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
Hi.
Great.
So before we jump back into the story, a couple things to announce. We do have a couple more donations. So of course we have the 100 from
Wow.
Stacy. Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you, Stacy.
Hey.
We got $25 from Kryptonic for all the doggos, kitties, and other animals. Thank you, Kryptonic.
Yay,
Thank you,
Kryptonic.
Kryptonic.
Woody gave us $10 and Anonymous gave us $20. So we are
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Woody and Anonymous. Wow.
we're at 155.
Good babies.
I'm mominous out here.
Wow.
Yeah.
love it.
Anonymous.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
And
And those will be
huge,
matched, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, a huge announcement.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We have a wonderful, generous donor who has agreed to match up to our $500 goal. So every dollar that we raise today is actually going
Hell
to be
yeah.
matched by an incredible donor. So every
Yes.
little bit
Phenomenal.
counts.
Mhm.
If you feel like you can only give like $1 or $5, that's totally fine because that's going to be matched again.
Yeah.
So giving $1 is like giving
double.
2, 5 is like giving 10. Every little bit that you
You're like
donate
making
counts.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
For the
Or
Roccos.
make them. Yeah, for the Roccos everywhere.
So thank y'all so much for all of the amazing support that you've shown today, and for the rest of our fun adventures here as we get going.
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
I'm ready and still injured. Ooh.
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 Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
let's go ahead and give a recap of where we've been so far today, and then get this show on the road. So
Let's do
our
it.
heroes Brocco and Coleslaw arrived at the Fish Out of Water Tavern, a establishment that's at a crossroads. That's about a 2 days ride anywhere else from civilization. So it's like the last hub of civilization on this main road on their adventures.
Yep.
There, they met a nefarious water genasi merchant that they stopped mid thievery, and through their own acts of vandalism, attacking the merchant stall that he was doing nefarious things at, they met their new friends and companions, Beef and Eft, the goblins who work at the tavern, who were left in charge after the owners were going to be away on business a few days. As a scary storm rolled in, eerie things started to happen. Coleslaw met some kind of ghostly presence in the cellar of the tavern. And as Brocco was closing up the tavern and helping protect it from the oncoming storm, a mysterious figure was seen eerily standing at a distance from the tavern before disappearing. And as they argued about getting things prepped for the rest of the evening, they heard a blood-curdling scream from upstairs. And whenever they went to go investigate it, they found the unfortunate body of Alar, the elf who was staying at the tavern,
Poor guy.
that was being menaced by this horrifying goblinoid creature that seemed to be some kind of monstrous amalgamation of two goblins stuck together. This goblin spoke of the fact that the master sent them there for the goblins, and that the sister requested that they specifically be spared. As they tried to make their way back down to the tavern floor, they then turned around and found the other denizens of the tavern trying to sneak out because that mysterious figure had shown up again and had begun taunting them, crying out into the night air that the sister was requesting them and would find them soon. Of course, Beef was not going to back down from this challenge, so cried out into the night air, only to let their position be known, where the other goblin amalgamation creature tried to come down from the building top, and a chase sequence intensified as the characters tried to run towards the freedom of the barn, with a well-timed thunder wave from Beef knocking the creature back into the tavern. Everybody was able to make their way safely to the barn, where they saw that hooded figure turn around the corner of the tavern, hold up the body of Brack the water genasi with its tentacles that were emerging from beneath its hooded jacket, and drop it dead to the ground before they slammed the barn door shut and latched themselves inside for at the immediate moment, safety, keeping whatever is hunting them outside of the barn. So that is what everybody missed. And while I was giving my recap, y'all went full ham on those donations, I see. Okay.
Do you want me to read them off real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Before we hop into the barn, go ahead, Curry, and read off our latest
So
donation.
we got $21.66 from Anonymous. Dunkler with $100 saying, I want to help all the sweet furry babies. And Oppin with $30.
What?
Thank you so much, friend.
So now we're at $306.66. Here we go.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Demons!
Brocco,
Damon.
Demons.
Oh, now we're at
Demons!
366.66 because we just got a.
Yeah.
Wait.
Who
I
did
put
that?
plus sign in chat. Ignore it.
Oh!
Everyone look at the plus sign!
No, look at it.
It's all coming through.
Oh my god.
Now we're at three. Now we're at 386.
Everybody put your plus signs in chat.
Oh, thanks for making me feel better.
So
Yeah.
Mullet Mania, New York gave us 60, and then the Violet one just gave us 20 for all the animals that need our
Oh
help.
my god, look at you guys. For the baby.
Plus
Thank
signs.
you, friend.
Plus
Plus sign.
Don't put a period. That's
Thank
Wow.
you so much. Again, while we do have a matching donation all the way up to our $500 goal, even if we hit that and you still feel like giving, every little bit counts. So just continue to push that forward and help us really do as much good as we can in this world.
Yeah.
Thank you so
And-
much.
Check your couch
Precisely.
cushions.
Yeah,
And-
check everything.
Yeah.
Or
Nice quarters in there.
again, if you guys can't donate, you can always share our stream on Twitter or anywhere and have other people come by and
Tell your friends.
yeah.
Tell
Tell
your
all your
friends.
friends. Tell them all.
Yes.
Soldier Boy time.
So, with all of the really nice and happy things out of the way, let's get back to the four of you and your allies trapped inside of a barn being hunted by creepy goblin amalgamation creatures.
Yay!
All right. I'll start here, guys. I am on the floor, and this is painful. Yes, but
Oh my
I'm
God.
thinking,
Yes.
maybe I should enchant the door so they can't get in. You know, I can
Yeah.
enchant this door.
You can do that?
You should do that.
I should do this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Probably.
You know enchantments? I don't know enchantments.
Well, yeah, pretty.
That's
I
what
I mean,
it
you did
does.
enchant that
Yeah.
toy, or you know some magic, huh?
What you gonna make
Yeah.
it do?
Well,
What
can
you
I
gonna
can make
do?
it like unopenable? I'm pretty sure. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we can do our
you
best.
do have the ability to make the alchemy jug, and so what you could do is you could use that to create acid and like make the lock unopenable. So you can with the locks that you've done, you can basically weld them shut with the acid.
I would love to do that, even though I'm in pain.
Wow, you are so brave and
So brave.
selfless. Wow.
As you set out to do that, Tark and
We gotta get her a boo-boo.
Faraday are gonna
Yes.
start looking around, and they go and find the med kit.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna be too much, but let's see how much they're able to give you back health wise. While you're using your alchemy jug to create the acid that you.
Yes.
So they're able to give you back 3 hit points as they start bandaging up your side.
wow.
and
Thank you for taking this out. I feel like 90%.
Thank you for helping my sister. Thank you so much.
Wow.
What?
Is that your not so subtle way of saying like I still have a little bit of damage, but you got me
Yes.
almost there? I love that. I'm at approximately 90% of my health.
Well, I'm too dumb to even understand sarcasm, so yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better.
I would
Yeah.
say perhaps 93% repeating.
93%. Wow.
Wow. What's the number?
Yeah.
I'm
So
working on my jug though.
as they're patching you up,
Thank you.
Tark looks down and says, Do y'all know what's going on? They mentioned something about a sister. Do y'all have family? Those things looked like goblins, but they didn't look like y'all. What's happening?
I think it's time for you guys to open up about your backstory.
I would like to know everything about you.
Yep.
Put the acid on the locks, right?
Yeah, did you?
She's
Yeah.
still mixing.
Okay.
Still mixing the
Okay.
jug.
Oh, you're still mixing? Okay, well, tell the story, because we're here to listen.
Yes.
All right.
Ah.
So, the story begins with me, all right? Now, as you
What
know,
about me?
Do you have popcorn?
you weren't a part of it until, like, recently, right? So, upon my very many travels out on the sea, as I said before, I used to be human. All right? Now,
Yeah,
when
yeah, we all
I was human, I was a pirate. I owned the seas. Nobody sailed faster or harder than me. Nobody
Wow.
could do a thing to me. You understand?
Wow. The Daft Punk
Now-
of the seas with the harder, better, faster, stronger. I get it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's what they used to call me. And so I sailed on my vessel, the Swellington. We call ourselves the Beefy Boys.
Oh,
All right,
Wow.
that's right. It has nothing to do with my
Lovely.
name being beef.
Beef Swellington.
No.
oh my god.
All right. The Swellington was my most fabled ship. She carried me upon many adventures.
Uh-huh.
And one of these such adventures, my last adventure, I came across a sea hag. Right now, the sea hag, she had things that I wanted. Obviously, as a pirate, I plundered.
Of course she did.
I plundered that which did not belong to me, and I owned it. Calm down, Eve. Listen, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry, but it happened, and she got very angry.
Uh-huh.
I might have said a few words. You might have noticed that I have a tendency to shout into the sky, to anger things. I know I'm trying to learn from my ways, but she put a curse on my family, and since me and Eve are the only the only members left of the family who are still alive, the curse
Yeah,
was to
tell
turn
'em.
us into goblins.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. And when that happened, obviously Queef was in a better place, working in the tavern, and I came and kind of ruined everything.
You ruined it.
So, I'm sorry, Eve.
It was my bar, and that jerk took over.
I
Wow.
didn't mean to.
Whoa.
It's a curse, all right? So I think that's who may be coming for us. We haven't seen her in a long
I haven't
time.
seen
We
nobody in so long.
We haven't seen any minions in ages.
Wow.
We're just trying to get on with our lives. We don't know how to break the curse. But we're currently
Wow.
I've
looking
been
for ways.
trying. Also, I'm putting
Okay, so
the
hi.
acid on the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you seem to
Thank
know
you.
how to make stuff. Like, why can't you make like a magical potion, just put it on your face like a face
Well,
mask, and then take it off and be a person again?
Yeah.
Not good at curses. There was a couple times where our feet got stuck together.
Yeah, that was
Um,
a lot of fun. Lot
My
of fun.
arm turned into
Oh.
fish scales. You know,
Oh.
it's a curse.
gross.
It's a little bit different than spells, and
Well,
We're working through it.
since you guys
Right.
shared
You're
your
working
story, Brocco and I were also not human. Wait, Brocco, what were we again?
Well, her toys.
We were toys, now we're human.
Yeah, I know.
it makes a
It was-
lot of sense.
Yeah.
No.
Toys?
What do you mean it
Wait.
makes sense?
What do you mean?
Explain!
What,
Explain!
what do you mean?
Toys.
It makes sense.
It just seemed like toys.
I don't
Oh.
see nothing.
That's a compliment. Thank you.
Ah.
I
Oh.
tinker with my
Yeah,
toys
like
all
a
day
teddy
long.
bear.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Yeah,
right.
tinker
Eve
with
does
me
play with the
too,
toys all the
okay.
time, so
Okay,
Yeah.
I
so
don't have very much experience with toys anymore.
we
No.
just woke up
Oh.
one day, and then there was
Mhm.
spider babies, and then there was
Yeah,
a
it's
mom,
awful.
and
Uh-huh.
Brocco made out with a statue, and
All
right.
right.
All right.
Brocco!
I don't need to hear anymore. The door
Okay.
is done. I feel better-ish.
Okay. Just if the kissing made you uncomfortable, we did burn a place to the ground.
We did.
So, you know, if the cool points matter, I'm just gonna say.
Wait, why
Um,
did you burn the place down?
it was
because
420.
sometimes You just gotta do what you gotta do. Mm-hmm.
What's 420?
Blaze it. I don't know.
Put on a flyer
It's
once.
the blazing. It's when all the matches come out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trust me, it's our culture. It's our culture. I don't feel comfortable telling you about it.
You
so
guys
maybe
aren't
later.
toys.
Okay.
You guys don't know any better.
Get it. You
Yeah.
don't get it. So I got a question for everybody.
Yeah.
How
What,
powerful?
Brocco?
So you enchanted that door. But what? I mean, what are we gonna do?
This is just
Because,
buying us some time real quick. We gotta figure
Yeah,
this
this
out.
is buying some time.
Oh wait.
thing is-
okay. I thought we were safe forever.
So is that the sea
No.
hag outside?
Dad, I don't.
Beef,
That
go look
door-
out the window.
Hey, that's
I-
pretty good guess. You
Yeah.
should ask her.
I'll
I
ask her.
don't know.
I'm gonna peek open the window and ask her real quick.
Wait.
Okay.
The only window is on like the second floor where they keep all of like the hay and stuff. So you can like walk up the stairs
Okay,
and like
I'm gonna do that.
head
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. It's
So
gonna-
you open the door and you peek out.
yeah. I'm gonna be like, hello.
You
Hey.
can climb up
As
there.
you do,
Uh
the malformed goblin creature lurches up from underneath the ledge and screeches in your face, and is gonna try to like whack you with its morning
I
star.
didn't enchant the windows.
Dang it!
You have to do it,
Does
hurry!
does a
Coleslaw.
a not natural 20 hit your armor class?
oh. Wait. What does that mean?
Like it rolled a 20. To hit.
Oh, of course it hits.
I get to ask the question, okay? I like getting to ask the question.
He likes asking.
Wait. Oh my God.
You
I wish I
take-
had a bonk noise. Sorry.
You take 7 points of damage
Oh.
as it whacks you across the head and screeches out and says, "We have to keep the others, but there's no saying I can't eat you."
Oh no.
Oh my word!
Bonk. Okay. I think you guys should ask
Are you gonna do anything?
Wait,
me.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
He hit me on the head.
Sounded like a giant bonk noise.
Are you bleeding?
Possibly.
Like, what are you doing in response?
I don't know. I
What are you
can't.
gonna do?
I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna close it.
Close the window.
Give me a contested strength check against it, as it's gonna try to keep you from closing the window.
So wait,
Oh,
what would what would that be?
You roll your strength.
I
it
rolled
rolls its
18.
strength.
Okay, hold on. 18
We're gonna
plus.
see what happens.
I don't. It's just 18.
It rolled a 19.
Wow.
So if you try
Are
to
you
close the
kidding
door,
me?
it's grabbing
That was
onto the window, and it's slowly pushing it back open, and its mouths are just trying to push into that open space and are tittering at your face.
Oh, Coleslaw!
Hey,
And
yeah,
so
yeah, I need
the
help.
window slam open, and it jumps down onto the landing with you. What are the rest of you doing?
Oh! I'm throwing
Um,
my freaking boomerang at that thing!
Go ahead and give me
my
an
crossbow.
Brocco. Both Brocco and Eve, go ahead and give me attack rolls with your weapon.
Okay, I rolled a 17!
I
Okay.
rolled a 10.
Okay, let me check. The 10 is not going to hit. So as you go to fire off, you aren't quite sure you're going to get a clean angle where you don't accidentally shoot Coleslaw. So you aim a little bit too high up and you miss. But your boomerang, Brocco, is going to hit. So go ahead and roll for damage with your boomerang.
I got 6!
6 points of damage. As you watch as the two mouths are getting closer and closer to Coleslaw, trying to take a bite out of him.
Oh!
And right as it does, the boomerang and slaps into the side of its head, and the creature falls dead on top of Coleslaw.
Oh my word!
Ew!
Get a load of this guy.
I'm all
Push it off.
gooey.
Push it off.
Pull it off a Coleslaw!
Wow. Hey, remember when I saved your life?
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, but we still don't know that's a sea hag outside, do we?
Can we investigate
No,
the
you
body
know what?
of the monster?
I don't wanna ask.
Okay.
Can we investigate the body to find any clues to see if it's connected to the sea hag?
Sure, go ahead and give me an investigation,
Wow.
Beef. So that's
Very
going to
well.
be in your skills column.
I
about halfway down
see it right there. I see it. All right, move over. I'm gonna investigate.
Okay, here.
Got a 15.
15. So you are looking around on the body, and one
Ugh.
thing that you notice
Disgusting.
is it literally looks like two goblins that have been like almost combined and pushed together in places. You can occasionally pick out a part of what looked like one of their outfits that's almost been like completely stitched into the flesh, like in a couple
Ew.
different spots.
You sure you
And
want to keep
one
looking
thing
at that?
you notice
No.
is on the belt that's around its waist is about a 2-inch piece of iron that you recognize as what's referred to as a hag's nail.
Oh.
It's something that a hag can use to basically track their minion. So as long as the nail is on them, they can know where they're
Oh
at.
my
Oh
word.
my god.
Yep. It's her, all right. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw. It doesn't matter. It's already in here. She already knows.
No.
I just throw it on the ground.
Oh.
It's her. For sure.
What are we
There's
gonna
no
do
doubt
about
it? I don't know what to do about it. What? I don't know. We don't even know how to break a
Well-
curse. She's after us, and now we're stuck in here.
Whoa!
I
Target-
reckon. What?
Tark and Faraday say we're gonna get the other we'll get the other door. So Tark runs to the other door and starts barricading it up. Faraday runs up the stairway on the other side, and as she gets to that window, all of a sudden you hear the crash of glass as those two long tentacle-like appendages
Oh.
explode into the room, wrap around Faraday, and almost fold her in half and pull her out the window.
Oh my word! Wait! Oh. Wait.
We're gonna have to hire more people.
Hey, that's not what that's not. We're not talking about this right now.
We got it. Okay.
Faraday's gone.
Okay.
How about?
Oh,
Huh?
you go first, and then I'll go second.
Okay, one of you, please.
How about I throw my javelin at that freaking tentacle?
Follow up.
I got dead shot once. Yep.
Follow up. Okay, Captain Beef. What did you
What?
take from the hag?
I took nothing.
Wait.
Well,
I don't know
she.
what
He
you're
stole
talking about.
something?
Well,
Tell him
yeah.
what you took.
He got the curse because he took something. What'd you take?
What'd you
I
take?
took her most
Tell
precious
him.
belonging.
What? Whoa.
Do you have
What's
it?
precious
I
belonging?
don't have it anymore. It's lost.
Where do you lose
What
it?
was it?
I don't remember.
Ah!
When
What
I
do you
was turned
mean?
into a goblin, it just, my crew
You took
hated
your
me.
memory?
They kicked me. I lost a lot of things. I lost me
forgot.
boat. I lost me crew. I lost me beautiful singing voice.
Yeah, don't let
know
him
what-
sing.
The crew probably has it. They probably still
Wait,
have it right
wait.
now.
You can.
Okay.
You can sing.
You can sing.
No.
I
He
used
can't.
to.
Oh. Well.
My
He
goblin.
lied.
Okay. So.
He's
I
a
lost
liar.
that.
Listen, all we have to do is get your remembrance back,
Uh-huh.
and then remembrance what you stole from the witch. Then we'll figure out we gotta get back to her. We gotta do all this within the next about 20 minutes before those tentacles have
Yep.
killed all of us.
Yep.
So let's start thinking now.
Go.
Oh my
Brocco.
God.
Brocco, are you going to throw the javelin through the window, try to attack the tentacles?
I sure am.
Go ahead and give me your attack roll with your javelin.
Okay, well, I rolled a 14.
14. As you throw the javelin through the opening in the door or in the window, you throw that javelin through, and you see it ding and stop.
Wait, what?
And then slowly,
What?
you watch as the javelin starts to slowly push its way back in through the window.
Oh.
Wrapped around it are the tentacles, having caught it in midair. Before two incredibly large clawed hands wrap on either side of the window,
Step back!
and then slowly pushing its way in, this incredibly gaunt, humanoid-like form. Two sets of tentacles emerging from their elbows on either side that are wrapped around this javelin. This gaunt face, incredibly toothed mouth that looks almost like shark teeth, just slowly pushing its way in and says, "I thought the sister would have taught you better manners than that. Looks like I'll have to do that for her." I need everybody to roll for initiative, please.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I am very polite, for the record. I rolled a 15.
11.
14.
11. There we go.
And Eve,
Eve. Hello?
Eve, what did you roll for initiative?
Nina?
Uh-oh.
Nina?
Nina.
Nina told him you. What happened?
Eve! Nina can't hear anything.
I mean, yeah,
Nina.
her face looks like she can't hear anything. Okay, she said,
yeah, give 1 second.
oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello?
yay!
There we go.
Nice! Oh,
Sorry for that.
Please
that
tell me
brief
you rolled.
technical thing there.
I couldn't hear anything.
High initiatives. Well, now you're gonna roll for initiative.
yeah, roll for initiative, Nina. Eve.
Ooh, I don't know where.
Initiative
the
is going to
armor.
be at the
Next
top of
year.
your page. It's next to the armor
Oh.
class. It's a little shield.
I got a 3.
Okay.
Oh!
So, unfortunately, the creature rolled a natural 20.
I hate it here. What?
I'm gonna
Um,
die, aren't I?
So,
You'll never die.
it is,
I won't allow it.
it's going to take its turn. And as it pushes its
Yeah.
way up on top of that, it is going to almost dead sprint down the stairs to you all. It can't reach all of you because you're up on the platform on the other side. So it's going to go after
Yeah.
Park.
Oh!
Oh, not
You watch as- you watch as two
Good!
sets of tentacles wrap around Tark. The first attack is
Uh-huh.
going to be...
my boyfriend.
We've got
Bye, Tark!
an 18 and a 17, both of which are going to hit.
Oh.
So it takes 7 points, and 7 points takes 14 points of damage as these tentacles wrap around either side of him, and he's completely wrapped up in them.
Oh no.
As he does so, its claws are
Wow.
going to reach out and try to rake across Tark, now that Tark is completely wrapped up. So each claw attack is, one is going to miss, and one is going to hit. So Tark is going to take an additional 6 points of slashing damage, and Tark falls to the ground unconscious.
My boyfriend.
Is he dead?
He's bleeding out, but not dead outright. And as the tentacles slowly start unfurling around Tark, the figure turns, lets out this incredibly large, almost growl, and this long tentacle-like tongue just like sputters in the air.
Wow.
And that's gonna bring us to whoever rolled a 15, which I think was Brocco.
Me. Okay.
Yay.
So he's still squeezing on. So he's still squeezing on the dude.
On
He's
Tark?
like
Yeah.
it's still, yeah.
My
Okay,
boyfriend.
I'm gonna get my great axe out. And I'm gonna rush up and slap-a-dap that tentacle right in the bajoodles.
Now,
Drop it
Brocco, Brocco, as a barbarian, are you going to rage?
Oh.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Oh, snap.
Let out your war cry.
Let's give it to us.
It's so loud.
Wow. Yeah.
The ferocity!
Now, Brocco, another fun thing that you can do, as you are raging, and you are a barbarian, you can use what's called Reckless Attack. If you use Reckless Attack, any attacks that you make get to be made at advantage, but attacks made against you also have advantage. You can choose if you want to use it before you roll.
I could do it in another turn though.
You can.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll think about it, because I think I'm about to piss this tentacle off.
So go ahead and give me an attack roll with your great axe as you run down and attack it.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
Oh,
Oh.
As you rush down
I
and
hate it
swing
here.
with your great axe, it turns and lashes one arm across, and both tentacles kind of like lash through the air and bat away your great axe. Even though the tentacles are very lithe, they have a surprising amount of strength behind them.
wow.
So even this like tentacle-like appendage just slaps your great axe away.
Whoa!
We're back at you, buddy.
Oh!
And that is going to
I
bring us.
tried.
That's going to bring us to whoever had a 14. I believe that was Coleslaw.
Yeah.
Coleslaw, you're up next.
And where am I? Am I still upstairs?
You're on the. So if you're looking at the barn, y'all were on the right side platform, looking out the window. It came in through the left side platform, looking out the window. And
So
then
it's
it
across the
crawled
way.
Down to,
It's down.
Climbed down to the floor at the base level, and it was attacking Tark.
Okay.
So it's down on the floor right now.
I'm going to stay up there, but position myself and cast Chromatica Orb.
Okay, Chromatica Orb.
Yeah, Lady Gaga, give me strength.
Give us that 911 to Chromatica realness.
Yes. Okay, so I rolled a 19 plus 5, so that's 24 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
And then I have to choose an element, right?
Yes. I believe that's how Chromatic Orb works. You pick what element you want your attack to be.
Let's go lightning.
Lightning damage? Okay. So
Yeah.
you hold up your orb, and you watch as this undulating mass of magical energy starts forming in the palm of Coleslaw's hand. And you watch it turn all sorts of different colors. You see like red as it starts licking over with flame. This kind of like icy blue as crystals start to form on the outside. And right as it's kind of trying to figure out what it's going to be, you all hear a crash of lightning and thunder outside. And you see this little smirk appear on Coleslaw's face as it turns this bright blue and starts licking over with lightning across the ball of energy. And he throws it down and it slams into this creature. How much damage did you do, Coleslaw?
11.
11 points of damage.
Wow!
It slams in, and you see the shockwave of like electrical spark just emit all the way across its body.
Wow.
Are you gonna stay on the platform?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's gonna bring us on over to Beef.
Okay.
Beefy boy.
Beef.
Okay then.
Beef.
I guess my only thing I'm gonna try to attack it as well. So I'm gonna pull back out my rapier and Is it possible for me to try to go for like, I don't know, a jumping, leaping attack of some sort that may do, you know, an immense amount of damage or something?
I'll say, do you want to like, are you wanting to jump off the platform and like come crashing down with your sword?
I would love to do that, yes.
Give me an athletics check. And I'll say, depending on how well you do athletics with like jumping, it'll possibly give you advantage on the roll.
Athletics, where's athletics?
That'll
Oh,
be
I
on
see,
the
I got it.
skills top.
Okay. Athletics roll, 20!
20, that definitely works. So you go
Wow,
charge
look at him
up.
go!
So
There,
you realize
did
you realize there's a good bit of distance between you and it. So you go charging across the platform and you grab onto one of the chains that's like on the tracks that leads around the stable. So
Yeah.
you jump up, leap on, grab onto it, and it swings you forward a
swing
bit.
around.
And right as it hits the stopper on one of the tracks, you use that momentum to continue forward. You bring your rapier down, so now you get to roll with advantage. So go ahead and roll twice with your rapier attack, and you get to take the higher result.
Wow, very well.
Wow.
Okay. I got 7. Oh, 14.
Wow, that's
14.
14.
Ah!
Did
As
you
you-
see that?
As you go to crash down, your blade gets about an inch from its face, and you watch as the tentacles wrap around you and your sword.
No!
And as you go to try to like push a little bit harder, you feel those tentacles wrap around you a little bit more and then toss you to the side. You do manage to grab your footing and you slide on one knee, stopping yourself with your
Oh, you're
blade.
so
Wow,
cool.
he looks so cool when he did that. Oh my
You look so
god.
cool.
But it was
Wow.
able to stop you in midair and keep you from connecting with your attack.
I tried my best. I couldn't hit it. Oh my
Just want
word.
to say, did you see how bad I did? You did incredible.
Thank you, Brocco.
We bring it to you.
Okay, feel like we can't hit it. Maybe some spells.
Some spells.
Wow, I can cast a lot of light.
All right.
I remember choosing these now.
Alright.
Do what you
I believe
can.
you. Let's see what fun spells you got as a.
All right, here. Well, I have dancing lights, where you know
Oh, thank God.
torch-sized lights within range. You know, you get some 4 light balls.
Yeah, do they hit people in the face?
I do also see
Nope.
you have, I do also see you have an acid spell. It's a first level spell, so it would actually take a spell slot.
Oh.
But you could try to throw acid at the creature.
Is
Or
that
you
caustic
do have
brew?
your- yeah. Or you do have your repeating crossbow.
Wow.
You do.
Repeating
That's
crossbow.
so cool. Yeah, I
Shoot
forgot
it.
you got that crossbow. Shoot it!
Acid. Acid.
Shoot it!
Acid.
And do a cartwheel!
Okay. I can only do a spell or I can only hit, right?
Correct.
Or a
Okay.
cartwheel.
Like you can I mean that is true. Cartwheeling is
I'm
an
over in
option.
the background just
I'm gonna
doing
try
cartwheels
my-
back and forth.
I'm gonna try my poison spell.
Okay. So
So you know, oh look, I got my spell, guys. Don't worry, I got my spell. We're good.
Hit
So
it,
you
Nana.
look around, and you look over at the door that you had used your acid on to seal the locks shut. So you're like,
door.
well, if it worked on a lock, it could work on a thing. And you hold your hand up, and you watch as this jet stream of acid sprays out and towards the creature. It rolled a 5, and I don't think that's going to even with its no. Okay, so it rolled a 5 with its bonuses. It's going to end up being a 9 total. So I think you still hit. So now you'll get to roll the damage that's right next to it. So it's that
Wow.
little 2d4 there.
4.
4 points of damage. So you hold out your hand and this jet stream of acid sprays out and coats the creature. Now, as long as it is coated in acid, at the beginning of every one of its turns, it's going to continue to take damage unless it spends its action cleaning it up. So it actually has to spend an action scraping the acid off, otherwise it's going to keep taking acid damage.
Distraction.
So it
Hell
takes
yeah.
4 points of damage, and now it is its turn. So you may roll that damage again.
Oh, me?
Because it's still coated in acid.
Wow.
Wow.
4.
4 more points of damage?
Yes.
Perfect.
Wow.
So it is
Oh my
continuing to
god, they're so
burn
much more
away.
powerful than us.
Yeah.
And as it does, it's like crying out in pain. But it seems to have been here for an express purpose. It doesn't seem that its own survival is all that necessary. So it is going to charge over at Brocco.
No!
Because it has expressed rules to leave the goblins at least relatively unscathed. So Brocco, first 2 tentacle attacks are going to come towards you.
Oh God.
Okay.
Does a 20 and a 17 hit your armor class?
Don't look at me! Don't!
Watch
Yes!
out!
It
Watch
did!
out!
Ah!
So Brocco, you are going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh.
as its tentacles wrap around you.
Oh.
And you are grappled by those tentacles.
Oh, no.
I now need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Where's my constitutions?
Oh, that is true, Brocco. Because you're raging, you actually take half of that damage.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah!
While you're raging, you have you take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So while you would have taken,
Wow.
what was that,
I would have taken 14.
you actually only take 7.
Wow.
Oh, thank God. Wow! Good job, Rage! Wow!
But
Okay,
I still
where's my
need you to give me.
constitutionals?
I still need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. That'll be in the top left corner of your screen in the small box.
Got it. I think I did it.
Oh.
19.
Heck
19.
yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
As it wraps those tentacles
Wow.
around you,
Mhm.
you're still grappled by it, but you actually feel this almost like surge, like it's trying to
Yeah.
pull the energy from your body.
Oh.
Oh my God! He's pulling out, guys! I got. He's pulling out
But you manage to hold off and continue to like flex your big muscles and
flexing my
keep it
huge pectorals.
keep it from like pulling the energy away from you. So that is going to end
My
its
pecs are
turn.
huge.
Brocco, now it is on to you.
Wow! How I gotta wiggle out of here?
So you're not incapacitated. You're just grappled.
Okay.
So you can't move anywhere, but you can still technically attack it.
Fight it.
I want great
Don't fight
accent. I'll wave it.
Would you like to reckless attack?
Yeah.
Perfect. So roll twice and take the higher result for your great axe.
Okay. 21.
So go ahead
21.
and roll again to hit. Oh, 21 total. Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
21
yeah,
was my highest.
That's absolutely going to hit. So roll for your damage.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
Perfect. And then you get to add 2 more points of damage onto that because you are raging.
Make it a 10.
So
Math.
you slam down with your great axe.
Yeah.
It is getting very close to being dead, but you feel it almost like holding on with its tentacles, like it's not going to let you go, and it's not going to go down without a fight.
Ah.
That's
Alright.
gonna bring us to Coleslaw.
Okay, so after seeing all my friends,
Step on him.
being cool and stuff, and like being super cool, I'm gonna do chromatic orb, but I'm gonna take a page out of Eve's book and make it acid this time, to put more acid on acid, because acid.
Whoa.
Said acid on acid
Acid.
on acid.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
What does your acid sound like?
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. 15 plus 5, so... Oh, wait. Duh, 20. Thank you.
20 to hit. 20 to hit definitely hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your chromatic orb damage.
It's rolling still. Hold on.
That must be a big number.
12.
12. As your orb undulates and takes on that greenish glow, it hits and slams down into it, and you actually watch as it's starting to burn away so much of its body. The tentacles
Wow.
start dissolving, letting go of Brocco. And as its form continues to disintegrate more and more, all that's left is something that you didn't realize was there before. A necklace with a pendant that appears to be a petrified eye encased in some type of gem that is occasionally
Who is it?
darting around
Oh.
and looking, blinks once, and then closes its eye.
Wow.
Ew.
What? Holy smokes.
What was that?
The
Uh,
heck is that?
Beef, give
Yeah.
me I'm gonna say a history check.
History check on
Mhm.
just everything.
Yeah, it should be like a one of your
Okay,
skills.
okay, I see. I got it. 21.
21.
Wow.
So you recognize this same way that you recognize the hag's nail. This is a hag's eye, and while the nail only lets them know the relative location,
Gotta be her.
the eye actually lets them see through it as
Oh.
if it was their own.
I
But
know.
when
know
the
what that
eye
is.
when the eye closes, it is no longer usable.
Okay. Well, that's good. I know. That's good. The eye's closed. That's good. That's a hag's eye. It
Oh,
lets them see.
what
Let
closed
them
it?
see what's around. It's closed already. I don't know what
Alright.
happens after it closes, but it's just that you can't see no more.
Wow.
That'd be a good thing, right?
I think so.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Wow.
Progress.
Good
Yeah.
job. Good job saving the
You
day.
can, as you all are talking about this, Tark is still heavily breathing.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Tark.
Oh,
We
you're
forgot
not
about him.
dead.
And,
Oh, yeah.
If one of you wants to attempt a medicine check to try to stabilize
Oh, what's
Tark.
my medicine?
Oh.
Let me see.
Anybody good at medicine? I ain't got no good with medicine.
Got
I could
7.
try.
I'm gonna roll.
I'll roll a 2. I'm gonna put some mud on him.
I got
rolled
10.
I rolled an 8.
I got a 10. I rolled a 10.
Eat this dirt.
A 10 is
Eat
plenty.
this.
There you go.
That's
So,
great.
after
him some dirt.
after 3 people who have no idea what to do with a bleeding body, they're just like, rub some dirt on it. Finally,
Yeah.
Coleslaw just like walks over and
Puts a Band-Aid on him.
the bandages.
A Hello Kitty
like,
Band-Aid.
grabbing- Like removes the dirt from their hands and it's like, okay, literally you just have to apply pressure, not dirt. Pressure, not dirt. Here, see. And you're able to stabilize Tart. He still needs a good couple days
You
of
know what
rest.
you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know to do that? Coleslaw, holy
Why did you
smoke.
put dirt in it?
Dirt's obviously the option to go. I
Got
don't
me
know.
dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
Dirt don't hurt.
You gotta spit on it.
This is fair, that's true.
Wow, thank
That
you.
is
That
unsanitary.
The storm continues to rage around y'all. You slowly open up the barn, inspect around outside. You inspect the wreckage of the second floor of the tavern. Kind of keep the bodies of the goblin amalgamation creatures and what remains of this tentacled humanoid-like monster together. But you look around you amidst the storm, and it seems like all of the danger is now past at this time.
Wow.
Right
You
now?
all pretty... Oh, go ahead.
Let's go.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, wow. The sun's coming out. Or no, the sun's
Oh
not
my
coming. The rain's
God.
stopping.
Wait, are
Wow.
we safe?
I think we're safe.
Feels a little bit safe right
The
now.
tentacle monster's gone.
Great.
I don't see any more goblin creatures.
You sure?
I
Wait,
don't know.
I have a lot of questions still.
About.
What did you take? Also, where's that ghost?
Oh, the demon. I don't know. We last left him in the tavern.
Oh.
I mean, he's a demon. I don't know. He's able to hide in plain sight.
He thinks he's a demon. He's not a demon.
It's a demon, Eve.
As y'all enter in the front door of the tavern, you actually all kind of like just barely manage to duck out of the way in time as an array of mugs come flying across the room as soon as the door opens.
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden it stops and it sets down the mugs, and then it draws a little happy face in the dust on the
Aw.
thing. It's like, oh, never mind. It's y'all.
It's us.
I was
It's
ready to
us.
fight.
Your
That's
friend
more.
is good at fighting.
Calm down, Mork.
That's Mort.
Mort?
Right.
Mork.
Mort just kind of starts pouring beverages for everybody,
Thank you, Mort.
brings out cold food, sets it on the counter.
Oh my god, food. Yes.
This
So
is all
much
really
more.
unnerving to Coleslaw and Brocco because you're not seeing the figure itself. You're literally just seeing all of this float in the air.
Yeah, like, what's going on?
I
Don't
don't-
worry about it. That's
There's
Fred
food.
employee.
It's just food,
Alright.
so
Okay,
eat it.
alright. Okay, it's safe, right?
so.
It's safe, we promise. Yes.
Beef, you gotta remember, use your thought memory process to remember what you stole.
yeah.
So you gotta break your curse. You gotta figure it out.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. It's going to be in the top left corner in the small box.
Okay. 6.
6. As you start to think back, you start to try to form memories of your time sneaking into the sea hag's lair when she was
Mhm.
gone. You
I'm
start
thinking.
looking around at items.
Corner.
And
I'm
as you
thinking.
turn and you can see a shelf that is full of all sorts of different items, but you can't make out exactly what they are. The very next thing that you remember, you are being made to walk the gangplank tied up with your arms behind your back by your previous crew. Your
Ah.
vision is so much shorter than it was before. And you can see bags and bags of your belongings and your loot that you had taken from your time as a pirate behind them, almost held captive.
No.
On you is just your hat, your clothes, and they have left you your rapier at your side on your belt. And when you hit the water, your vision kind of like comes back to you. You can't remember exactly what it was that you took from the Sea Hag's lair, but the only thing that you got to leave the pirate ship with was your rapier. So whatever it is likely still with the crew.
Whoa!
Remembering my crew when they mutinied. They planned a mutiny because they didn't believe me. They didn't know who I was. They didn't recognize me. When they made me walk the gangplank, I pleaded for everything, but they only let me. They let me leave with nothing but me hat and me rapier. But whatever it was, I know it's stuck in a pile of loot, and the crew kept it. The beefy boys, they have it. Whatever it
The
is,
beefy
it's
boys.
there.
Oh.
The crew of the Swellington.
You gotta get to the Beast Swellington, and you gotta get it back. You gotta break this curse.
It's
That's 2 days away.
Eve, Eve, can
Yeah.
I get you to give me a insight check, please?
Insight.
From
Very good.
Okay, I got 19.
And what did you get, Eve?
17.
So, thinking this over and knowing that whatever this item is that the sea hag is after that was responsible for your curse is with the crew, you also think back to you're still holding the hag's eye pendant that was closed. While it is closed now, it was open. And it saw the tavern. And it saw where you currently are at.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She knows where we are.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Huh.
What do we do?
I don't know. She knows where we're at.
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Yes.
I think brother and sister should team up together and go hunt down his old crew and get it back. And give it to the hag. Break your curse. You're not safe here
You
anymore.
Yeah.
Obviously not. We're gonna have to keep moving now.
Okay.
If we have to
Or-
find the object she wants and break the curse.
And Coleslaw and I are gonna stay right here and have some snacks. Maybe set up, a couple games of checkers while we
Maybe
wait for
repair
you.
the damage that happened.
Well,
Maybe you come
With
with.
your big
no,
muscles.
we're gonna Uber Jobber.
No, I think we're going to Uber Jobber.
What's that
So we can't. We've never been there before.
No.
We never been to Uber Jobber.
Very well.
Uber driver? Uber
Yeah.
driver, that's where we're
No,
heading?
never
Yeah.
been.
You sure?
Wait,
Not
Well,
the
no.
pits of the Uvu Dom?
I never heard of that before in my
no,
life.
that sounds fake.
No.
That sounds fake.
Never heard of it.
Hmm.
Holy, wow. You've never heard of it.
No. Wait, have you guys heard of the Uber Jobber?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's right next to where his ship used to be.
the
Very
No
strange.
way.
Wait,
Yeah,
Wow.
but it,
Wow.
down the block that way where the water is.
the block.
but we're going that way.
There's no
So they're
civilization.
heading north. Y'all would be heading east to the coast.
Very well.
Yeah. Why don't you
So
head
then we'd
that
have to
way?
split up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I guess we'll do what we do. I don't know. Is it forever? It's gonna take some days.
Well,
What's happening? Are we done being friends?
we're friends forever. I wish there was
All I
a
know
way
is
Oh.
we can't stay like this forever.
to.
We're not safe.
Well, I kind of like the way
As
you look,
y'all
but
are
okay.
talking about like where you're going to go, you actually watch
Mm-hmm.
as a gas lantern, like is picked up by Mort and is dropped over, like on the counter in front of in front of Beef and Eve, and all of a sudden you hear this like whoosh of wind as the door of the oil lantern is opened up, and as it slams shut, you see this almost like moving, almost clear pearlescent like movement inside the lantern, and then
Yeah.
you see you see barely on the inside the little smiley face from Mort.
Aw.
Requesting to
he's going with you.
join Eve and Beef on their journey.
Oh my god.
I got
Mort,
more.
You wanna come with us, Mort?
I
Mort
got
can
him.
come with you guys.
Well, I mean, a demon could come pretty handy.
I mean, maybe
What?
one day I'll get a friend like Mort as well. I don't know. I wish I knew he was a spooky baby sooner because I thought this place is just cursed. I tell you what. I
Well,
always wanted a ghost friend.
Yeah, we might have been trying to get more to, get your money to pay for
What?
the damage that you did to the door over there, the merchant shop. What?
No, hey, no,
That's why we kept it
no.
from
We're
you, all right?
never gonna pay for it.
But
Scared or
you
not.
kicked it. I don't
Did
wanna
we ever
talk
check
about it
inside that cart for the
So,
hags things?
So inside the cart that Brack had pulled up against the ship, since at this point Brack won't be using it.
Yeah.
From Brack's cart, there is a set of alchemist supplies,
Oh.
3 vials of acid,
We love this stuff.
4 potions,
More things.
and a bag that has various smaller bags of money, presumably that Brack has lifted off of other people, that has 100
Hey,
gold.
look, you can pay
total.
for the damages.
So
There you go.
Oh my god.
everybody is going to get a health potion and 25 gold.
Yeah.
Wow. You're so
Wow.
rich
Look,
now.
The damages are paid for.
And then the
Wow.
acid and the alchemist kit will go to you, Eve,
Why, thank you.
as you can do more fun things with acid.
I love.
Yeah, here we go.
It's a great
enjoy that,
spell. You
Eve.
gotta learn it.
The acid spell. Yeah, you're gonna have that came in handy. You're right.
Wow. Yeah, crime truly does pay.
Well, thank
I
you,
regret
Brad.
nothing.
You all
Right.
are able to rest up this evening.
Wow.
It's not a very restful sleep, but it does fall nonetheless. And in the morning, as there is still a little bit of rain, the heavy storm has passed, but light rainfall continues to fall around the wreckage of the Fish Out of Water Tavern. Eve, you have drafted a letter for the owners, letting them know, like, hey, some things went down.
Oopsie.
We
Sorry.
gotta go.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Always leave a note.
Always leave a note.
But our
Yeah.
heroes, Brocco and Coleslaw, are going to be able to make their way north on their journey, with Eve and Beef
Oh.
heading out on the east path of the crossroad.
Well,
A
Hey, you know.
understanding that eventually everybody will make their way back to each other to check in.
well,
I
Brocco.
just want to say
Hugs.
something. Hey,
Eventually.
real quick. If you guys were going to and you turn back into the humans, you're gonna have to figure out a way to send us pictures so that the next time I see you, I do not panic, because I do not do well, with change. I'm a little bit nervous because I think you're the most beautiful goblins I ever saw in my life.
Wow, that kindness. Well,
Wow.
listen, Brocco, I'm sure we're gonna be able to spot you out in the middle of a crowd quite easily. And you
Yes.
too, Coleslaw.
You two are very
Yeah.
faces I will never forget.
No.
Just don't forget the sound of my voice.
Oh,
Everything
I'll
will be
never-
fine. We'll find each other. Don't worry.
He'll sing you a song.
how will I know it's really you?
Well,
Are
just
you-
gotta believe
How
in
will
your
I
heart.
know?
Is there a song that you could sing that Brocco would then be able to recognize?
Well, I'm a goblin now. Even if I were to sing, I've lost the ability to sing. My voice won't sound the same. What?
Oh.
Perhaps. Tell you what, Rocco. The day
Oh.
that we meet again, I'll sing you the shanty. of a
Yes.
professional pirate.
Yes.
The shanty of the most professional pirate. Would that be good enough? Can I hold that promise to you?
Yes.
Yeah, you can hold that promise for me with the professional pirate
And
babies.
that's how you'd be able to recognize me.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I will recognize every day.
Every day.
Every day.
And I'll just
Right.
fart acid out of my hands. You'll know it's me.
Oh no, it's you.
Oh.
Can we hear it one more time? Just hear it.
Oh,
My fart?
Yeah.
yeah, where's the sound?
Oh, okay, hang on.
my.
It's so deep.
Don't
That
step
is rather deep.
on the acid on the ground.
It'll
Wow.
burn.
We will burn.
That's funny.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I miss you guys already every day. I hope that you find it and maybe consider stealing less. You know, we never
Yeah.
stole nothing in our
I'm a
lives. We never
pirate.
burned nothing down. We never kicked in a.
I only steal when I have to, all right? To
Okay.
survive.
We stole things.
I want
my
you to
waves.
take something.
You burned buildings down. You've done all kinds of
What
stuff.
is it?
Take my dagger.
Oh my god, you're giving away
Oh,
your dagger?
I love
Yeah, I have an unlimited crossbow. It's too heavy for me. I'm so small.
Oh.
Wow. I'm gonna carry this dagger forever.
Alright. You
Yes.
take care of that dagger. It's my sister's dagger. Okay?
Yeah.
I am. I just
With
said
great
I would.
care, Brocco. Great care.
I am. I just
Don't
said
lose
I would.
Be
I'll
good.
never lose it. I'll
Fine.
never lose it.
Farewell.
Fine.
As
Mhm.
Eve
Perhaps.
and Beef start making their way down the road, you continue to hear the incredibly loud banter of brother and sister fighting
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
constantly.
Rabble,
Along
rabble,
the
rabble,
way.
rabble.
Don't
You
touch
occasionally,
me.
you
Rabble,
occasionally see the hand, as Mort is now inside the lantern. When Mort interacts around outside, you can actually see that almost pearlescent hand interacting. So you watch this hand kind of like pushing each other away, like, no, stay to your sides of the lane. Stay to your side. No, you're staying on the left side of the road. You're on the right side of the road.
Get
Just
your
like
hands off me, more.
little ghostly hands just fighting along the way.
Stop it.
Brocco and
Bye.
Coleslaw yell goodbye, wave hands,
Goodbye.
look forward down the road to the north towards the destination
Uvu Jobber.
of their mystery around why they are real boys.
Ah.
And that is where we will leave off episode 3 of the adventures of Brocco and Coleslaw.
Wow.
Remember when we killed a tentacle monster? It was like,
I remember everything. Remember
It
when
was
I took
amazing.
away that one monster, the one goblin monster?
I'll
And
never
I-
forget
oh
that
my
for as
God.
long as
Remember?
I
I
live.
gave everybody enough time to get to safety. Wow.
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 Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
All of our employees
The thing,
died.
'cause,
Well, Tark is
Really,
alive.
Our only
I
true
think my-
employee
I
was
think
more.
my favorite comment in chat was maybe the real Sea Hag's curse was the friends that we made along the way.
True.
I love it.
It's
It was
true.
beautiful.
Oh my
Wow.
word.
Almost poetic.
I love that. I can't believe I actually got boo-boos this time.
Yeah, I
never
almost
get
died.
Yeah.
Nina had a spear sticking out of her.
He's there.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Like Ace Ventura.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
I loved that. Did we get more donations?
We did. Let's see. Let's go through it real quick. So we're at 440.66 right now. We got $14 from
Wow.
Kryptonic saying love the show. Rose
Heck
seriously
yeah.
gave us
Aw.
$30 for all the good babies. Friendly Fire gave
Ah.
us Friendliest Fire gave us 10 for love you guys so much. And
Yeah.
that's it.
Thank you so many much. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
that.
Thank you so much.
440.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get matched too.
Yep.
So how
That-
much is that matched? Freaking
I can't do
Come on.
math.
Double.
Over $881.
Wow, $881. Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
wow, for all the
That's
little
beautiful.
Roccos.
Thank you so much.
For all the little Roccos.
Oh,
All
those
the little Roccos out
babies.
there.
All the little
For all the
Roccos.
little babies.
I loved this. This is so much fun.
I know.
Y'all did great. Good job,
Thank you
y'all.
for-
No, you
thank
guys did great. This is your first time doing this.
It was
No.
the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It was the first
No.
time.
How do you
Yeah.
guys feel now that you've done it?
I mean, I know I feel like I'm better prepared for next time. Definitely.
I'm hungry. More D&D.
For more D&D. There you go.
Oh
Whoa,
my
wait.
word.
Ah.
Noise. There it is.
Wow.
But
No,
yeah,
no,
it was a
no.
fantastic experience. So thank you for letting us take part of this.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, of course.
if you want to go around, we'll start with Brocco. Just give yourself a shout out, what you doing lately, your
Oh.
channel. And then we'll go to
Oh,
Korea,
you know,
Nina,
I'm
Wes.
Okay. You can find me at Say Hey Rocco on Twitter and Twitch. I stream about every other day. This month, I'm doing a whole bunch of different stuff. A lot of different. I play indie games. I play AAA games. I play all different sorts of stuff. And yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
Whoa.
How about you, Korea?
Well, my name's Curio. Much like Rocco, I play a lot of different things. You can find me on Twitch at Curio Gang. That's Carrillo gang at the end there. And you can find that's Twitch and Twitter. But yeah, I just try to have fun with all my friends and take part of whatever events are happening and try to, raise money and put love into the world. So that's me.
I
Nina?
love that.
Rangulo.
Yeah.
Nina, your turn.
My name is Nina. I go by lulz_Nina.
Yeah.
I stream sometimes, but
Yeah.
hi. That's it. Hello.
And you're great.
You're
And you're
great.
Hey.
And
Yeah.
you're a totally neat dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Totally
Nina's gonna
neat
be a neat
dude.
dude one day. He's gonna join neat dude one day.
No.
Yeah.
One day.
Don't talk about it.
Your neat dude quality.
I fart acid out of my hands.
How about you,
Very
Wes?
Done.
impressive.
Talented.
Hi everyone, I'm Wes, your friendly neighborhood dungeon master. You can find me at Wesselhausen all across social media and Twitch. I do tons of D&D and RPG content. I love getting to spend some time each month playing some great D&D with these silly, silly folks.
Yeah.
Getting to bring on incredible friends from the community like Rio and Nina to introduce them to D&D,
Mm-hmm.
to get to play D&D for a really, really great cause.
Thank you, yes.
It means the world to me to get to help introduce people to this thing that I'm super, super passionate about. Because I really love the fact that it's stories that we get to tell by us and for us.
Heck
We had
yeah.
so much fun. We had so much fun, so thank you.
Speaking of charity D&D,
Yes.
actually coming up here in 2 days, I'm starting a 4-month-long D&D charity series. Every
Wow.
Wow.
joined by some amazing folks in the community like Jeff Brutlag, the Rainbow Bard, some other incredible, amazing folks. So come on out. We're going to be raising, we have a goal of $5,000 over our 4 months to raise for Glisten.
Yes.
So please, please, please come on out. It's going to be hosted on my channel, Wesselhausen. So come on out, watch us roll some dice, tell some really silly stories, and I will see y'all around the internet.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I love this. Thanks again, everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go raid another D&D group who are also on their third
Yeah.
session. So they're fairly
Nice.
new.
Nice.
I love it.
So everyone have a great night. We'll see you. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Next month's guests are drumroll. Gregor2424 and Gnome Ann.
Oh, snap.
And we're raising money for Trans Lifeline. And that campaign is going to be on the 24th of April. So in 3
Yeah,
weeks.
Saturday.
21 days.
See you in 3 weeks, y'all.
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
smoke. Bravo. This is going to be so much fun.
Yes.
Good job,
Thank
everybody.
you again.
Good job.
Goodbye, everybody.
Love you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. What?
Wait, how do I do this? I don't even know how to. Okay.
It's
You can do
I
it.
don't know what I'm doing still.
We believe in
Hit the
you.
button. Hit the button.
I'm hitting all the buttons.
Oh,
Oh, the button.
okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to wait literally on the Red Owl until all of you get back, and I hope you get back.
No. You're not going to wait here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Welcome, Raiders.
Maybe we can put in a good word for you, Jeffrey. Maybe.
Welcome, Raiders. Okay. Jeffrey, since you have anchored the ship, there are boardwalks now that go back and forth between the Innocents and the Red Owl, and he very tentatively crosses one of those. Connery's just standing there. I mean, he's got the full snarl with